I'm asking if you can honor the $5 on the app that I scanned. I'm asking for help because that's what it says.
And I did show it to you online where it's listed as $11, right?
But it says here $5 though. So where's the disconnect?
Then where's the disconnect? Check out. But if it's not helping me,
bro, it says associate can help, bro. Bro, you're no help, bro. You're no help.
You have to leave. Have a great day. Husband, saying, please leave.
Huh?
I don't know how that works.
You don't know how it works. Okay, I'll transfer it to you. Void whatever you just scanned. Get rid of it because you guys should know what scan and go is, right? It says I can pay at the register, so it'll bring up everything that I have. You know what I mean? You take it, it's gone. Try to do scan and go. Told me to bring it to our register, but then it said to check the items, but I don't know. I'm just gonna transfer it to the register so it all comes up and I can just pay. Be out. That actually says I already paid. So my card is paid for. Yeah, that's fine. So it says I already paid. So I'm already paid for. Yeah.
Everything for this year?
Yeah, everything in the card. I'll show the guy up there. He's gonna check me anyways. Yeah, scan and go. It's supposed to be scan and go, not scan and wait. It's supposed to be quick. Thank you. I'm finding a price checker in here. It's a little tough. They have a click and find over there, but I don't know. If this Lego's like lower, we're definitely taking the Legos, and I gotta check out sneakers too. So full cart gang all day. Let's go. $27. So we're gonna get it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that. Not something that I would collect. But look at that. Bro. Just look at that. We're gonna pay $27. That's a quad up.
Double up.
This place is unbelievable, dude. We got an extra large car right now. Mega profits. Let's go. All right, guys. Trip 1. We've got a lot of good stuff. Something posted over there.
Oh, it's super perfect.
Says who?
It says my manager.
Where is it over there?
And none of those rules are posted.
Right. None of the rules are posted. So I would just like to ring out and I'm going to just leave. So
Unfortunately, we can't. It's super perfect.
where is it posted?
It's a store rule.
Where? Where is the store
It's
rule?
store policy.
Show me the store policy.
Eventually.
Do you guys have who's the manager here tonight? I just would like to speak to them. It's already in a carriage. If you could tell them in electronics.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Sometimes we do it just based on.
Alright, do you have a mask by chance?
I don't. That's okay. I know Florida doesn't have a mask mandate. I've been pretty good so far.
Alright, well, I cannot serve you if you're not wearing a mask.
We're literally getting all of this for $204.54. That's crazy. I'm already finished. I already finished it, yeah.
When you scan, you have to put them aside so we know exactly what to do.
Yeah, no, it's all set. I didn't want to unpack it, though. It's all big items.
Yeah. We have to know.
Yep, we already got them. Excuse me. You okay?
They're there for
You good?
Yeah.
You do this to anybody else, though? Just wondering.
No, I work.
I know you work.
Security cameras on the
Right.
So
Are you
we have-
security, though? Are you asking protection, or are you
Yeah.
just trying to, like, make sure to help people here? You know
No,
what I mean?
we have to air.
Do you mind if can I get in there so I can scan the stuff, or?
Oh, no, that's not allowed.
No? I'm gonna need a little bit of your time, so if you're just gonna stand there and hold the games here, I mean, they're clearance items, I'm not gonna run off and steal them. Nope, I don't want that one. I want to scan every one of them, so that's why I'm saying, can you just stand there and I can, like, just do it really quick? This is becoming not very helpful right now.
Well, I can't leave the case unlocked.
I don't want you to leave the case unlocked. I just want to be able to. Okay, I don't want that one.
They're all coming up as they're marked. Oh, yeah, these are with the clearance of the department manager with the map.
I need to scan the front of it because the barcode's not working, so I just need the little image scan. Y'all able to grab the manager?
Print it up?
No, I don't need to print it. I just want to talk to your manager.
You're good? I am. Give me a second. Yes, love.
She's yelling out shit in front of everybody that's just uncalled for. So I don't know. Are you the manager?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So No, you yelled out front. You said you yelled to me when I was walking. You said, "You want to pay for the item? Like, am I stealing it or something?"
I said you want the
I'm not
receipt.
stealing it.
I
No,
didn't
that's
ask
not what you
you
said. That's not what you said. You want to know why? Because we got cell phones and we get it on video. So what are you talking about?
what?
You lying? Stop lying. Right?
I'll be with you in a
Stop
second, okay?
lying. So I paid for this item.
So it went.
A bunch of this stuff here. I know it went through because I was trying to show you on the app.
Okay.
So I paid all this stuff right on the purchase, right?
Okay.
And then I needed to make a second purchase because I forgot I wanted to use my rewards. So I used this. I had $17.
Okay.
And didn't charge me anything.
Yeah, because that's the Target rewards.
Correct. And
Okay.
that's what I tried to explain. But she's trying to tell me I didn't pay for the item. And then as I'm walking, she yells out in front of everybody, "Do you want to pay for that item?"
And on the walkie.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear me on the walkie?
No, she called
Exactly.
me.
I called her.
Come on. It's cool, but like, you know what I mean? Don't lie. I know you're embarrassed, but it's cool.
I'm embarrassed.
All right.
I'm embarrassed.
But I'm good, right? Like I'm not stealing?
Yes, you're
Okay,
fine.
appreciate you. Thank you. I'll be back in too. I gotta get some more stuff. Thank you. Easy, man. I'll be back in too. I can't.
We're not crazy, man. Just let us do our job now.
But it's not part of doing your job. You're being a little crazy, man. You guys counted 6. My man was right.
No.
He counted 6, right?
It's 7 there. It's 7 yards there.
But that's not 7, man. That's something different.
It's only
On the receipt,
6.
That's four different things, man. He already did his
No,
job.
but you have
They gotta learn how to count.
I don't.
Learn to count.
I did.
Jeez.
Don't they do that at the door?
Sometimes.
Okay. I had a problem yesterday too. I had to speak to the manager,
Sometimes.
but it's okay. All right, I fit 20 on here. I need to find another cart to get the rest. All right, we got them. 32 of them, plus the Bujitsus. $10 a piece. We're gonna
Let's
hold that
go.
good price. Let's go experience the Walmart Big Bucket Special. See how good they treat us. Are they gonna tell us 20 items or less? Or are they gonna understand when I tell them scan and go? And the regular registers cannot. I mean, I guess they could, but I don't know if they could because I've been denied. So we're gonna go to self-checkout because that's what Scan and Go tells us to do. Just be respectful. You cool with that, Thea? Is that cool with you? I can turn it away if you're not.
I don't want to be in it.
All right, cool. We gotta be respectful. I see you peeking. You wanna be in it?
No.
I see you peeking over
What
there.
happened? I used to lie.
Curiosity got you famous. You know what I mean? Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? What's up, man? Hi. How you doing? Have a good night. Wake up! Can't stop the hustle. He's probably looking like
another one.
He's probably looking like there's no way. Whew, saying
I don't like
buy my
Walmart very
stuff.
much.
Who's saying I ain't buying this stuff, man? Like I don't buy my hustle. Come on. You guys know better. All right, cool. 323. We got 215. Oh, we got somebody chasing me.
Oh shit. Here we go
He's
again.
chasing me. He's like, hello, hello.
Knowledge. Stop the cap.
What's up?
Finish him.
You see receipt? Can I see receipt?
Oh, there's no way you're chasing me out here right now in the parking lot.
Another one.
Excuse me, unless you're accusing me of stealing.
You know.
There's no way, dude. Dude, you just ran down the parking lot.
I just want to see receipt because he told me you check receipt. That's why.
You just ran down the parking lot. You were like, oh,
No.
right?
I just request you.
Check it out. Let's look at
My
the-
man did the
Yeah.
Olympics.
Thank you. What's your name? What is it?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. My man. Have a good night. Oh man, these people so lucky, man. Yo, homeboy ran from Walmart. See, this is why I love lives. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, homeboy ran out of the front door like, sir. I'm gonna take them all, so don't even bother. This whole thing's coming with me. So.
She didn't like that answer.
Getting some for yourself? No?
Miserable.
They can at least smile. At least 100 pounds.
They're not gonna be sold. Excuse me.
What is going on in this Walmart right now, bro? All right, so we're gonna pay with a different card. Transfer to register, scan the barcode. Okay, 4. As long as it says that, 4.
Sir, how many items you pay?
5. Have a good day.
Let's see, sir.
Ma'am, I suggest you let go, ma'am. Am I stealing?
Receipt, receipt.
Am I stealing? You don't want a lawsuit.
No, receipt, sir.
Ma'am.
Receipt, sir.
Ma'am.
Sir, receipt.
Ma'am. I'm telling you right now. Hey, get a manager, because the next call is going to be to my fucking lawyer. Get a manager right now. And get head of security, too. Do it again. These Walmart-ass clowns, bro. Walmart warriors at their finest, bro. Come on, man. They don't know who they're messing with, honestly. We're going to go back inside. Let's go! Jeez Louise, what is up? Hustleholics in the building. I got something on special tonight, man. I got something on special tonight. I put on something special that I'm going to show you real quick. Want to know what that is? Check this out. You ready? Oh, it's the first look of the new Hustleholics Retro Tee. We're bringing back the shop. The merch shop is coming back with a bunch of different designs, bunch of different topics, not just Hustleholics. We're bringing things back. Bringing it back. And I can't wait. Now, the shop is under construction still, so it's not going to be published yet. But it is coming soon. Why is this down? Maybe I should pull that off my eyes a little bit. Jeez. Is that good? Right there? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. All right, so we're doing things a little, we're looking at some resellers tonight, man. Listen, FBA sellers are funny. Funny people, man. FBA sellers are real funny people. And a couple of things that I've noticed in the space, right, is that there's a lot of sellers that turn to guru status, right? Course sellers. Hey, look at me. Bro, I can show you which we're going to go through. Some of these FBA sellers who I'm still cool with. But that doesn't mean I can't criticize them. And I'm not afraid to. So, we're going to get into that a little later. First, I thought it would be appropriate, right, to start off with a video titled, "Is Amazon FBA dead in 2026? The truth about who actually makes money." I like this dude, man, because he's like no fluff. He's no frill, no fluff. He just says it, and that's it. It's like this guy. Oh, you see that right there, too? See that iHustle shop? That's going to be there from now on. That's going to be there from now on, baby. We got our domain. We're designing our shirts. We're going to be doing shirts, hats, bags, crops, leggings, sweatpants, art. Man, I'm telling you right now, iHustle shop is going to be the one to go to. Just wait. You'll see. But right now, let's get into it. Is Amazon FBA dead in 2026?
Is selling on Amazon worth it in 2026? Well, the short answer is no. And for most of you watching this, Amazon is not worth it in 2026.
Okay, done. Video over. Let's move on. So our next... I'm just joking. That's why I like this guy, though, man. He's like no bullshit. It's just like straight up, this is how it is. Boom. Now he's saying, is Amazon worth it in 2026? And he's like, no. Now to some people, maybe it is. And he's going to talk about that in this video. Just I got to give him a like just for starting the video like that.
And I'm actually going to save you months of wasted time by telling you exactly why. But here's the ironic part. There's a small group of sellers absolutely crushing it right now. We're talking $80,000 a month with low reviews and no ads. But there are also people spending $8,000 on the exact same strategies everyone is recommending on YouTube and making only $2,000 back. Both are selling on Amazon at the exact same time, but playing completely different games.
Now, if you sell on Amazon, let me know in the chat. Are you doing wholesale? Are you doing, or in the comments, are you doing wholesale? Are you doing retail arbitrage? Are you doing online arbitrage? Are you pretending to do online arbitrage and then you recently went into retail arbitrage because you want to be a content creator who sells courses? You know, let me know in the comments below.
So what's the difference between them and everyone else? Well, something shifted last year that basically split sellers into two categories. Those who will make money and those who will just bleed cash trying.
Oh, it's such a hard reality. It really is. It's a hard reality. Those who will make money and those who will bleed cash trying to make money. He's not lying.
So in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you which category you're actually in, what changed that nobody's talking about, and if you're in the wrong category, what you should be doing instead. Plus, I surveyed 30 successful Amazon sellers, and 27 of them said the exact same shocking thing about how they got their first sales. And I'll show you exactly what they said at minute 8. But first, let me show you what I'm talking about with a real example. There's a skincare brand doing about $60,000 a month on Amazon.
Oh my God, imagine a skincare brand doing $60,000 a month, and that's small. That's a small business. That's wild. Love to see it.
Amazon right now. They launched 6 months ago. They have 53 reviews. They're listing as decent photos, but nothing special, and they're not running any Amazon-sponsored ads. So how are they getting their sales? Well, here's what's happening. Someone saw their product on Instagram or TikTok and got curious about it. Then they used Google or ChatGPT to research the brand, and finally, they went to Amazon, typed in the brand name, and bought it there. Amazon did not find that customer. Instagram did, and all Amazon did was close the deal.
Wild.
Now, back in 2016, the entire journey I just described happened all on Amazon. Someone searched for vitamin C serum. Amazon showed them the results, and they bought. Their entire buying journey was on one platform from start to finish. And that's the fundamental shift. Amazon used to be the entire funnel. Now it's just the bottom of the funnel. And here's the part that most sellers are missing. If you're launching a product on Amazon with no audience and no traffic plan, you're not competing with other products anymore. You're competing with Amazon's ad costs, which have been going up 20% year over year.
The costs, I mean, he's just talking about the costs of running ads, but the fees in general, just to be a part of Amazon, when you commingle that with, I mean, I can only imagine the pinch in wholesale. Never mind retail arbitrage, right?
Unless your margins are massive, you're going to lose that fight. Now, remember that $8,000 seller I mentioned earlier, hemorrhaging money on Amazon? Well, he's still playing the 2016 game. Launch a decent product, optimize a listing, run some ads, and then wait for Amazon to do its thing. But Amazon doesn't do that thing anymore. So the million-dollar question is, can you still make money on Amazon in 2026? The answer is yes, absolutely, but it works completely differently than most people think about today.
Completely different, man. The game is completely different on Amazon. It really is. It's completely different. It's no longer just pick some items and sell on Amazon and that scale. You know, I think that a lot of these Amazon sellers are deceitful. I think a lot of them deceive their viewer base by portraying somebody that might go into stores doing just retail arbitrage, but on the back end, they're really doing wholesale as well, or they're doing private label, but they're only showing retail arbitrage because if I showed you OA, if I showed you online arbitrage and I showed you private label, it's fucking boring. Nobody wants to see that for content. It's garbage content. So what do? They pick up a goddamn smartphone, they head into Ross and Walmart with a cool thumbnail, and they say, look at me, guys, I made $1,000 shopping in Ross, making you think that all you have to do is do retail arbitrage, and that's it. And you can scale. But they're doing shit on the back end that you don't even know about. That's deceitful.
Amazon doesn't work as a discovery platform anymore. It works as an infrastructure platform, and here's what that means. If you can bring your own traffic to Amazon, you get instant credibility with reviews and the buy box. You get Prime shipping, which converts higher than anything else.
Prime shipping is a must, by the way.
And all of your customer service and fulfillment are completely handled. And you get all the infrastructure of a major retailer without building any of it yourself. Now that's powerful, but here's what this actually means for your wallet. If you're trying to buy traffic from Amazon through their ads, you're competing in an auction. The average cost per click in competitive categories is now $2 to $3 per click. Some niches are even higher, so your margins get destroyed before you even make your first sale. But if you already have traffic from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever, and you're just using Amazon as the place people check out, now you're not paying for the ad. You're just paying for the infrastructure, which results in completely different economics. So the real question isn't, does Amazon work? The real question is, do you already have a way to get attention?
And is it cheaper to run ads on Instagram and route people to Amazon?
That's the question too.
Are you starting from ground zero? Because that determines whether you're looking at a profitable business. Now, this is constant debate about whether selling on Amazon is better than selling on Shopify and vice versa, but they're asking the wrong question entirely. Here's the question you should be asking instead. It's not Amazon or Shopify, it's who owns the checkout experience, and does that actually matter? Because Amazon and Shopify have basically become the same thing now. They're both just backends for processing payments and shipping products. The real difference is customer ownership. On Amazon, someone buys your product, but Amazon keeps them as their customer. You can't email them, you can't retarget them. You are just a vendor in their store. On Shopify, that customer is yours forever. So which one's better? Well, it depends on where you are in your business. If you're just starting out and want to validate demand, Amazon is faster. You can launch in a week without building a website or worrying about fulfillment, and Amazon's infrastructure handles everything, and you just need to get people to your listing.
Cuts out the fluff. He cuts out the fluff, and I love it.
If you want to build a brand you actually own, well, Shopify gives you control. You keep the customer data, and you're not competing with 50 similar results in the search results. But you're responsible for everything. The website, the email flows, the shipping, making sure checkout does not break. By the way, if you're interested in learning how to start your own profitable online store, make sure you sign up for my free 6-day e-commerce mini course below. It's 100% free, and I guarantee you'll learn a lot. And here's the part that changes the math. Amazon used to have a massive conversion advantage. But when customers are coming from AI or Google after they've already researched your brand, that advantage mostly disappears.
Look, settle down. Settle down. Listen, Amazon still has a humongous competitive edge. Humongous. Don't get it twisted.
Which means the Amazon converts better argument only matters if you're buying cold traffic. And we've already established that that's a losing game anyway. So if you're just starting and testing whether people want your product, Amazon makes it easier. If you already know it sells and want to scale it into a real brand, well, Shopify gives you more leverage. But here's what most people do not realize. The best sellers I know aren't choosing between Amazon and Shopify, they're using both. They build their brand on Shopify where they own the customer relationship and control the experience. But when someone's ready to buy, they give them the option to check out on Amazon if they want to. Now, why even offer Amazon? Because some people just trust Amazon more. They want prime shipping.
It's all based on trust, man.
They're already logged in. So instead of fighting that, you should use it. Or they do it the other way. They sell primarily on Amazon because the infrastructure is easy. But they're also building an email list and sending people to their own site for bundles or special offers that Amazon does not allow. The point is that you're not trapped in one ecosystem. You can use Amazon for what it's good at and Shopify for what it's good at as well. And once you understand that, the question shifts completely. It's not which platform should I use, it's do I have a way to get attention in the first place? Because if you don't, neither platform is going to save you. So who should actually be selling on Amazon right now? Well, first, if you already have an audience or you know how to build one. Let's say you got a TikTok following, an email list, a YouTube channel, any kind of traffic source you control, Amazon becomes incredibly useful because you're not buying their traffic.
I mean, you could literally route people to Amazon. I get a sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy shit.
You're just using their checkout and fulfillment, and that is the ideal scenario. Second, if you want to test whether people actually want your product before building a whole brand around it, you can launch on Amazon, drive some traffic to it, and see if it converts. And if it works, scale it. And if it doesn't, you're just out a couple $100 instead of 6 months building a Shopify store for something nobody wants.
And I just wanna, include that building a Shopify store and a brand is extremely difficult. It is not easy to start a store from scratch. However, if you don't start, you'll never know if you could succeed. So, you got to keep that in mind when you think things are impossible or hard or whatever.
And third, if you're good at marketing but don't want to manage operations, customer service, returns, shipping, logistics, Amazon is incredible. Some people just want to focus on getting attention and picking products. Now you're going to pay for it in fees, but at least it's all handled. I know someone who built a following reviewing products in her niche. And once she hit 50,000 followers, she launched her own product on Amazon. And in the first month, she made $12,000 in sales. All she did was post an Amazon link, and Amazon did the rest. That is who Amazon works for now. People who solve the traffic problem first. Now, who should not be selling on Amazon right now? First, anyone starting from zero with no traffic plan. If your strategy is, I'll just run Amazon ads, or I'll optimize my listing and rank organically, you are walking into a meat grinder because ad costs will destroy your margins. Organic ranking requires existing sales velocity, and you'll be competing against sellers who already solved the traffic problem.
And you'll be competing against Amazon itself, because Amazon likes to compete with its sellers now.
Second, anyone who thinks they can rank organically without external traffic. Even with a great product and a perfect listing, Amazon's algorithm prioritizes products that are already selling. You need sales to get ranked, and you need ranking to get sales. Without outside traffic, you're going to be stuck in that loop. And then finally, anyone who cannot afford to treat Amazon as a testing ground is going to be in trouble. Right now, Amazon's fees are 40 to 60% of your sale price.
Did you hear that? 40 to 60%.
If you need every dollar to count and you can't risk losing money while you figure out the traffic problem, Amazon is very high risk. One mistake on product selection or traffic strategy, and you're going to be deep in the red. Remember that guy earlier who spent $8,000 and made $2,000 back? That was that guy. He had no audience and grossly underestimated the ad costs and the fees. And he probably would have been better off spending that $8,000 building a following first and then deciding where to sell. So e-commerce is changing quickly, and if you want to stay on top of all the latest trends, then you need to come to my annual e-commerce conference, the Seller Summit.
Everybody's selling something. Everybody's selling something.
Imagine a room with 200 of the best e-commerce sellers in the world making 7 and 8 figures. Operators who actually share their secrets. I handpick every speaker because they're in the trenches right now. There's no theory, no fluff, just proven playbooks that you can steal immediately. Now, if you want to hang out in person and you're serious...
Bro, no, he didn't just say that you can steal immediately. Oh, man.
About winning, you need to be there. Link is below for sellersummit.com. Now, here's how I know this isn't just my opinion. I asked 30 of my colleagues I know who sell on Amazon the exact same question. How did you get your first 1,000 sales on the last product you launched? In 2018, almost all of them said the exact same thing. Amazon PPC, listing optimization, keyword research. They launched on Amazon, used Amazon's tools, and Amazon brought them customers. This year, though, the answer completely flipped. 27 out of 30 said they brought their own traffic through Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or email they built before launching. They weren't depending on Amazon to find customers. They were using Amazon to fulfill orders for customers they already found. The sellers who figured out discovery are the ones who are still making money. The ones who haven't are the ones asking if Amazon still works. So here's where I stand on this. Amazon is an infrastructure play, not a strategy. Your audience is the strategy. If you can build attention, or you already have it, Amazon makes everything faster. You get credibility, prime shipping, fulfillment handled. You don't have to build that from scratch. Now, if you don't have attention and you don't have a plan to get it, it doesn't matter if you're on Amazon or Shopify or anywhere else. You're going to struggle because nobody knows you exist. And here's what's coming that nobody's even talking about yet. AI search is getting better every month. More people are finding products through ChatGPT and Google Gemini.
ChatGPT and Gemini is, I don't know, ChatGPT I kind of gave up on. Gemini is crazy.
Instead of Amazon search.
And Grok is unbelievable too.
Which means the shift I just described, it's accelerating. In 12 months, Amazon organic traffic will matter even less. And the sellers who haven't figured out external traffic by then will not make it to 2027. Remember, your success has nothing to do with the platform. What matters is, can you get people to care about what you're selling? And if you can, Amazon works. If you can't, you got to fix that first. Now that you understand how to be successful on Amazon, watch this video here to learn how AI...
So look, I think he speaks a lot outside of retail arbitrage, right? He's most likely talking about private label and that type of stuff. We do retail arbitrage over here, but it's nice to like hop into different realms, right? Private label, wholesale, whatever. Something outside of what we normally do. But retail arbitrage is a different animal. You could sell on retail arbitrage without having much experience at all. And you don't need to generate traffic because you're using Amazon's existing traffic already. So retail arbitrage rules don't apply to what he said. But if you want to go beyond retail arbitrage and explore private label and develop a brand and bring a product to the market, then I think he had great advice. Man, listen, next, I got to tell you something. I always told myself I would catch this man's lives. And this guy is so knowledgeable. He is so knowledgeable. And I always said, man, I wish he would make more videos instead of just doing lives all the time. And because when he does his lives, it's fun. They do giveaways. He's knowledgeable. He's got a panel of like 1, 2, sometimes 3 other people. And then it's like a round table and everybody's talking about retail arbitrage and what they're doing and what they see in Amazon. But I always would say, man, make some goddamn videos because I want to enjoy your content. And who am I talking about, man? Mr. Buffalo Picker, man. Buffalo Picker has been made. I've been seeing this man's thumbnails pop up for some videos he's been making. And man, I'm telling you, I'm happy about it because this guy is very knowledgeable. He crushes retail arbitrage. He's got a lot of knowledge. He hangs around a lot of people that have a lot of knowledge. This man's always good to me, and I'm glad I can repay it. Listen, if you don't follow Buffalo Picker already, you can see his name right down there. Look him up. I'll try to throw a link in the description if I remember. But Buffalo Picker, man, I'm really glad he has a video out, and we're going to check it out right now. He went to the Ross, 49 cent. I want to see what he got because he's out. I believe he's out in Georgia. I'm interested to see what he got. Let's take a look. Buffalo Picker.
The Ross 49 cent sale. Is it real or is it fake? Let's find out.
Listen, Buffalo. Listen, I forgive you for wearing that Pittsburgh Steelers hat, bro. I forgive you for wearing the damn Steelers hat. You know I'm a Patriots fan, man. You know. I forgive you. Hey, listen, it could be worse. It could be the Jets, right? Could be the Jets.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle.
Let's go!
Buffalo always.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is gonna agree with me. Oh, they agree with you.
Another one. We the best. Because Buffalo's about to crack your cranium.
Let's go, baby.
Go ahead, right here, right now. Go ahead.
We do have it sped up.
Subscribe.
Just a
share
smidge.
now.
Like it's at 1.25.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buffalo here. The 49 cent sale, you know, some highs and lows. It depends on which store you went to. All Ross stores are not created equally. I mean, I went into
That's true. All Ross stores are not created equally. Some really suck, some really good.
6 Ross locations, and basically I was 3 out of 6. So 3 stores had the good 49 cent sale, and then 3 of the stores, they basically didn't have anything. When I break this stuff down, I'm going to identify items that was 49 cent, and I'm going to identify the items that was basically just marked down on clearance, but not actually the 49 cent sale, and the items I paid regular price for that's comping well on different platforms that I sell on. Also, too, I wanted to give you all a bonus towards the end, but we're just going to go ahead and show you right now. These are 2 items that I picked up from Burlington. This is the 2-pack G.I. Joe, and of course I got it upside down. Here you go. 2-pack G.I. Joe, and also I got the gold label Superman. This one was $7.99.
Ooh, that gold label Superman $7.99. Oh my God! I gotta tell you something about Buffalo at the end of this video.
And the 2-pack was $12.99.
2-pack.
So give a shout out to Discount Action Figure Dude. You can check him out on YouTube. But yeah, Discount Action Figure Dude, he gave me a tip that, hey, Buffalo, these items are out there at Burlington. And I appreciate him for supporting myself and supporting the channel and what I do. Oh, before I go to that, I'm going to pull out my AI glasses for this one. Again, I got some good reviews about the clarity on these. And I'm going to try it again for...
Hey, speaking of that, right? AI glasses, look. We got the Ray-Ban joints. We got the Ray-Ban joints. We gotta use them. We'll use them soon. Coming soon. We got a lot of content coming soon.
This particular video. So yeah, I know I'm all over the place, so let's get to it.
Okay, so here's my Ross haul for the 49 cent sale, along with items that they discounted and also with regular price items. I was able to find some good regular price items in there that comps pretty well on Walmart and Amazon. So let's get to it. So here's the item, the Nerf 5 gel. You can see in there, the item is 49 cents. This one here, 49 cents. So I got 4 of those, put that out to the side. This item right here was not a clearance item, Moana 2. This item was actually $9.99. So I went on to pick that up because it comped pretty well. Here you go, Barney's World. This one was 99 cents. This was just a markdown. This was not the 49 cent sale. However, for 99 cents, I wasn't going to leave that in the store. Here's the bike cards. This one marked down to 49 cents. As you can see, hopefully my glasses are working perfectly. I got 5 of these. ET, $3.49. And basically, if it got 49 cents at the end, it was part of the 49 cent sale. I think at one time these was $19.99 in the Ross. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try to move the tag right there. But I got, I think, 10 of these. This is Wicked. This one was 49 cents as well. This is a Illusion lamp. All the rest was pretty much marked down by $1 because these came in. I remember they was like $3.99. And there you go. This one regular price $3.99, but you see the tag on the back, flip it around, they marked it down to $2.99. So pretty much all.
My man clearing out stores, bro. Clearing them out. I love to see it.
The wrestling figures, they marked those down to $2.99. And one thing I learned from talking to the manager at the store was that the markdown is all depends on how long the item actually been in the store. You can have things for $3.99, $9.99, you know, $6.99, just like these, $3.99. It's all depends on how long it was in the store. You got the Galaxy Gold Mine. These was marked down.
See how organized his space is. I'm jealous, man, because my space is a mess, bro. My shit is a mess. He got his stuff all nice and neat.
To 49 cents as well, and I have quite a few of those. I think I have 6 of those. A few RCs. This one was $3.99. It was just marked down, but you can see the regular price was $7.99. This was $2.99. I'm almost sure this was probably $7.99 as well. And this one was marked down $3.99 as well. So pretty much all the RC cars was marked down to $3.99. Got adorable for 99 cents. This is another clearance item, not necessarily the 49-cent sale. It's a Nerf gel fire, and this one was marked down to $5.49. So this was part of the 49-cent sale. Here's another version of the gel fire. This was marked down to $3.99. This is just basically a clearance. It's not a part of the 49-cent sale. This item here, they marked this one down to 99 cents. I remember this first came out, it was like $5.99 in the store. I got these little Pokemon items. I think all of these was marked down to, well, no, I'll take that back. This one was marked down to 49 cents, and this one was marked down to $3.99. I don't know.
I got to tell you, last time I went to a Ross, I didn't make it to the Ross 49-cent sale this year. I did go last year, though. And when I went, I'm telling you, I found one thing that I just sold like almost a year later. It was a Roblox playset for 99 cents. It was originally, I think, $35 or something like that. But yeah, I only went to one Ross last year. The Rosses in Florida, bro, they're a little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What the difference, maybe they haven't been in the store that long. I got 2 different versions of the G.I. Joes. This is Beachhead, and this is Beachhead. And this one here is Sergeant Stalker. Okay, so all was $8.99, which is a great deal for these. So I pretty much cleaned the shelf on those. What we got here? This is Battleship Royale, and it was marked down to $3.99. We got the Star Wars Squadron. This one was marked down to 49 cents. Got Sonic. This one was $3.99 marked down clearance. Another Sonic. This one was marked down to $1.99. All right, so here I have Winnie the Pooh. This one I think was regular price. No, it was marked down to $4.99, so I took that. Also $4.99. I wasn't going to leave that in the store for $4.99. All right, I got Frankenberry over here for $1.99. I think when they came in the store, they was $12.99. I'm not 100% on those because I never bought any, but for $1.99, I wasn't going to leave it in the store. Got the G.I. Joe Sergeant Slaughter, $9.99. They had 4 in the store. I took all 4. Actually, they had 5. I shipped one out to my co-host at the Defend the Hustle, D. Middleman. I hooked him up with one. They didn't have any down at his Ross. This item right here, which I was shocked to find in Ross, this is a WWE Ultimate John Cena, and it was $19.99. So that was a steal. Found Kermit. This one was marked down to 99 cents. I'm not really familiar with Masters of the Universe, but this one was marked down to $7.99. The Evil.
Masters of the Universe, I find that they don't sell too well. But that could change, right? That could change because they're coming out with the movie, right? They're coming out with the movie now. So Masters of the Universe could skyrocket and all of a sudden become really good. Depends on how the movie does.
Dead was marked down to $11.99. I can't remember if this was $19.99 or $21.99. Baby Alive, she was marked down to $5.49, so this was part of the 49-cent sale. Here's another wrestler who was marked down to 49 cents, which is crazy. But this was, like I said, all Ross is not created equal. And it's also depending on how long the item was in the store. Because I have Red Velvet down here at $2.99. Here I can have one for 49 cents. So I'm not tripping on me. You can't beat those prices. These are regular price at $5.99. I purchased these before and had a nice sale profit margin on those. This is Superman. It was marked down on clearance, $9.99. And that's why I said I have 3 different categories in this haul. I have the regular price, I have the clearance price, and I have the 49-cent sale. This is Frankenstein. He was marked down to 99 cents.
My man's super organized, bro. Big respect for that.
That was a no-brainer. I have Teenage Ninja Turtle. This is part of the 49-cent sale. It was marked down to $5.49. And I purchased these. I seen these during Black Friday at Walmart. They was $5. So when I saw them there at $4.99, I just picked them up. They only had a couple, so I took those. And of course, these are the items, the bonus items that I showed you earlier, the 2-pack. And these pretty much came from
2-pack again.
$12.99. Like I say, a shout out to Action Figure Dude for that hookup. And this one, gold label, 570 limited edition.
That I need to maybe we take a trip to Ross to see if there's anything left over. Maybe take a trip to Ross, see if there's anything left over. You know what I mean? Busy Bee Bargains in the building. Welcome to the stream, bro.
I bet 5,700 limited edition, and this one was $7.99. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give one of these away for my Whatnot sale. So we started Whatnot back on February the 1st, and we're gonna run it all the way up until Q4, as long as I can keep getting the inventory. So yeah, check us out. We give away stuff like this, electronics. I have a lot of.
I'm just saying, if you want to ship that gold label Superman to me, I'm willing to receive. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Inventory over there that I'm gonna run.
I'm just saying, if you want to, you know what I mean? If you want to.
through whatnot as well. But yeah, so I just want to share that with you all.
So in a nutshell, I won't say the sale was some hype or it was fake or whatever. I think that it was a mixture of both, depending on your area and, you know, how good the manager is at the store. You know, I always say a store is only good as the manager that's running the store. So I went to some Rosses and they was in there marking down, you know, multiple sections. And I went to some Rosses, they was just marking down one section. You know, when I asked a question when the toys are going to be marked down, you know, I got the pushback that everything is not going to be marked down, which I already understood that when I came to the store. But nevertheless, you know, I would just say this was a good markdown because they did not only do the 49-cent sale, they also did clearance, which I never seen that in Ross during the 49-cent sale. I have seen the clearance markdown, but not both during the 49-cent sale. So Buffalo Picker, hopefully I provided you some information that you can use. Thank you for coming out. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I really like reading those. Defend the Hustle. Check us out on Sunday at 7:30 where we do a live talk about reselling. We give out a lot of gems on that. And I also do giveaways throughout the show. You know, you just got to be there at the right time. Also, like I mentioned earlier, we have started back our Whatnot. As you see back here in the corner, those are the boxes that we use. And we also use the tables as well. We try to do about 400 items per show. And we're going to be running it on Sundays and Thursdays. So check us out. Come out there and get some deals. Everything started at $2, mostly doing toys and electronics. Buffalo Picker, Defend the Hustle. See you on the next video.
So I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you a little bit about Buffalo Picker real quick. Now, on his lives, I make guest appearances sometimes. I'll come in, I say what's up to the fellas. I respect them, man. They've been doing this show for a long time. And if I could pop in and listen, get some knowledge, say hi, share any knowledge that I know, you know, I'd love to be a part of it. Matter of fact, hey, Buffalo Picker, listen, you ever want me to be on your show, bro? I'd love to hop on your show, man, and join your panel one day. You know, that would be cool. I think I've done that once before. But yeah, shout out Buffalo Picker, man. Shout out Buffalo Picker. Because we're going to be doing Whatnot. We're going to be doing Whatnot live selling again. We're going to get the storage organized, you know, to Buffalo Picker standards. We're going to be doing that for sure. Busy B says, it's me, D. Hey, what's up, D? Amazon FBA. But that's right. That's right. What up, D? Well, no, he was speaking fast because I had sped up the video a little bit for the sake of time. Instead of sitting through a full 11 minute, it ends in 9 minutes because I had commentary and stuff like that. So I speed up the videos by 1.25 or 1.5 sometimes, depending on how slow the people talk. So yeah, it's sped up intentionally. So look, I said at the beginning of the show that there's some FBA sellers that they do things very unorthodox, right? I just want to go through some of them, okay? And listen, some of them I'm cool with. Some of them I talk to. Some of them I don't talk to. Some of them I don't talk to anymore. Some of them I don't talk too much. You know, but I'm just here to give my blunt fucking opinion. And that's what we're going to do. So look, we're going to start off right off the bat. You guys know this guy. Or if you're in the FBA space, you know this guy, right? You guys know this guy. Come on. Come on, right? Roma the Roamer. I've been looking at different, like, look. First of all, what's this? Roamer, man. Put a goddamn shirt on, right? The point I'm trying to say is, look, ready, videos. He made this 1 day ago. 2 months ago before that. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 5 months, 5 months, right? Things don't say because can we, do I dare? I started watching it. Look.
They do extra practice.
Bro!
They work hard at practice. They show up early.
Why do we not have a shirt on, Roamer? Why are we not taking YouTube seriously? Look, Roamer's a smart dude, man. He's a smart kid. He really is. He really is. But what bothers me about this is not that he has his shirt off. It's that how can you try to have people take you serious if you can't take your content creation serious? And I mean that. And I would say that to his face. The problem isn't what he says. It's like, bro, why not look the part? Why are you still recording? Listen, just listen.
They leave late, like all the things. You don't even have to tell them to do it because it's such in their brain that they want to be on that podium that everything just naturally falls in place. Now you have the wrestlers that say they want to be champions.
He's got a lot of good information, but it's like he's still using the BlackBerry speaker. You know what I mean? He's still using, like, look, okay, good thumbnail.
Welcome to day 5 of the book selling.
That's a good video. I can already tell it's a good video. Why ruin it? Why ruin it with this?
Lessons I've learned about money in my 20s. I feel like
He's got a mic there.
People can be their own bank.
Anyways, smart kid. I appreciate him. I appreciate Romer. I do. I like him. He's a good kid, man. He means well. He runs a bunch of different events. But it pisses me off when I see people trying to take content creation seriously and they do shit like this.
They do.
Like, it pisses me off. Okay? But that's what he's doing, I guess, now. Next. Flips for miles. Flips for miles, right? One day ago. Find products fast. Now, check this out.
My name's Miles, and in the past 4 years, I've helped over 100 everyday people quit their 9-to-5 job to sell on Amazon full-time, and hundreds more build an awesome side hustle. And my videos is good. So you want to make sure that you stay under a 250K rank, ideally under a 200K rank on my channel, but we're going to go ahead and find
somebody like me.
Here. So
listen, somebody like me, I can appreciate analytical videos. I can appreciate analytical videos because not a lot of people do it and not a lot of people dive in depth with it. But they used to do videos like this all the time, right? And then they started doing videos like this.
I've sold millions on Amazon FBA, but I didn't start with tons of money, and you don't have to either.
But see, his content creation's good. See how he takes it serious? He's got good audio, good video, graphics. He speaks slowly so he can speak clearly, right? We talk fast over here. We just talk the way we talk, right? I can appreciate that, right? I give Flips for Miles the pass, man. Flips for Miles, he has a lot of good information there. Warren, a.k.a. Fields of Profit. Last time he made a video 2 days ago. It says how to make more profit with your competition selling on Amazon
There
FBA.
are two types of e-commerce businesses, and you're running one of them. There's business A, who just sold $10,000 on Amazon
stepped it up
last month, but after calculating all their profit, they realized they only made about $500. And
they stepped it up. Good audio, good video, good effects. I'm with it. Lindy Glenn. So, Aroma. I'm going to call him Aroma from now on. Romer, a.k.a. Aroma, has his shirt off. I just, whatever. It is what it is. It's funny to see, like, Romer's content's always been like that. That's the thing. Like, his content's always been like that. Like, that's how he's been. Wired earphone, talking in the mic. I don't give a shit about quality audio or video or whatever. But that shirt off, bro. That shit's on one right there, bro. That shit's funny, though. Man, we got Lindy Glenn. Now we first watched Lindy Glenn when she exposed Walmart. Like, really exposed Walmart. Like it was crazy. Now we got Lindy Glenn exposing Walmart again. Customers are catching Walmart overcharging by weight. This is probably the third or fourth video she's done. And I don't know why Walmart's not changing. Walmart continues to be a degenerate shithole and refuses to rectify itself. It's crazy. Let's check it. Oh, first of all, let's check it out.
Another one. 4.93.
4.93.
1.83.
That's way off, bro.
Those are horrible. They're
Another
so
one.
off.
5.62. 2.53.
Oh my God.
You said we don't even have a way of reweighing this stuff.
No, you can't reweigh it.
No.
Did he just say that Walmart employees don't have a scale in the meat department?
There's no scales in the back for weighing. Do you remember that?
Is he going back there? He's going back there.
Bro, see, that's some shit
All right,
that I would
guys.
do. Hold on, real quick. What does that say? Doug Christopherson 8042 says because they don't have to. What does that mean? What is that in reference to? I don't know if your internet's trash or if you're just responding to something that I said 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you're watching this actually live. What is that in response to?
We need to talk about Walmart again, because somehow, even after lawsuits, after settlements, after paying out millions of dollars.
Oh, you're saying Walmart. What do you mean Walmart doesn't have to? Of course Walmart has to. Wait, hold on. But but in what context? Because are you saying they don't have to weigh it properly? Their products? Of course they have to weigh it properly.
Dollars to customers that were wronged. We are right back here again. Imagine picking up a package of food that says that it weighs 4 pounds. You do the math, you pay the price, you trust the label because why wouldn't you? And then you put it on a scale and surprise, surprise, it doesn't weigh 4 pounds like the package says it does.
This has to be her third or fourth video. I've already said that, but like she is all over Walmart with ripping off customers and I just don't know how they continue to get away with it.
The weight isn't even close. And then you realize that you really did overpay by weight. Quietly, invisibly, and who knows how often repeatedly. Now TikTok is blowing this wide open again. It started out a couple of years ago with chicken. Now we're seeing grossly underweight ham, bags of cheese puffs, and even cans of tomato sauce. Item after item is coming up short, while customers just keep getting charged like nothing is wrong. And
Doug Christopherson says they should, but they're so big they get away with it. I know it's robbery, bro. It's literally robbery. It's crazy.
The wildest part, this is not just a rumor. This isn't just a misunderstanding. Walmart has already been sued for this exact same thing before.
It's crazy.
So the question isn't, is this really happening? The real question is, why are customers being expected to trust labels that don't match reality again? So this is Jimmy Rigg. I will make sure to link his TikTok below. A lot of people have been posting videos over the course of the last few years on TikTok about the pricing deception with the weights on pre-weighed packages that you would find at Walmart. But Jimmy has taken this to the next level.
Another government entity for sure, especially with the healthcare, right? They're the biggest subsidy of what is it? Of like not Section 8, like Medicare, Medicaid or something like that. Aren't they like the biggest medical subsidy for health insurance or something like that?
And we're going to look at how he is helping this to escalate and hopefully result in Walmart seeing some sort of repercussions for this again. This video here was posted the second half of January of 2026. So these are not old videos. It's happening right now.
All right, back at Walmart again. This is my fourth trip to Walmart. I'm at one of the same ones I was at before. I'm going to keep it in real time and we're going to look.
Bro, we're going to go do this. We have to try this.
You see, look.
Almost 5 pounds?
I'll tell you right now, that's not 24. That's not 4.94 pounds. See how easy it is? So this is the second time with Kentucky Legend. This is the same Walmart that I found the other Kentucky Legend in for $25. That's how. Look at this one. There's another one. There's another one. There's two. Because I mean, it's that easy.
Damn.
I know that doesn't weigh that. I found two. I found two in 20 seconds. Do you think that one weighs 5.4? So that's 3 in 30 seconds. Let's take it to the produce scale and weigh it. Let's see what they weigh. This isn't crazy. This is insane. All right. First, let's see if the scale's correct. There's a 2-pound weight from Sporting Goods.
That's smart. Make sure that the
Scale's
scale is
over by
actually accurate.
0.02. All right, let's weigh these one by one.
Okay. 4.93 pounds.
1 point.
Bro, this has to be. Look, I mean, look at her face, bro. Bro, look at her face. I'm sorry. Hey, Lindy, if you ever see that, I'm sorry for pausing it right there. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? You know? This has to be Walmart employees just randomly printing out shit. This can't be serious.
0.83. It says.
Holy crap. That is like mind-blowing. Barely over a third. It doesn't even weigh 2 pounds. And according to the label, it's supposed to weigh almost 5 pounds. It doesn't even weigh 2 pounds.
4.93. What's this one saying? 5.41.
Dude.
2.32.
We got to investigate.
4.54.
We have to go in and investigate.
Come on now. Another one. 4.93. 1.83.
Damn.
Those are horrible. They're
Another
so
one.
off.
5.62. 2.53.
Oh my God.
4.80, 1.71.
Bro. All people are going to purchase this and pay almost triple. Like, that's insane. That's criminal, bro. That's criminal.
Oh my God. It's bad.
5.1, 5.51, 2.41. Somebody do the math on some of these. Put it in the chat.
You're paying over double. It's over double. If it's supposed to be, the package says $24.
Huh, double. Double up. That's not the kind of double up we want.
For that ham, it's supposed to be more like $10 or $11 for that ham. Insane.
Another one, 5.62, 2.53, 4.80, 1.71, 5.1, 5.51, 2.41. I think I have enough. It's time to go see management. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. And then he decides to go talk to management. We're going to get to that. But he does also respond to a comment of somebody saying, I don't understand what the big deal about this is. Why are you making a stink about this? And
imagine some retard in his chat saying, hey, why are you trying to help people? Why are you trying to make it so that people don't get ripped off? You have some retard in the comment section that says that. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe that there is anybody that doesn't see something wrong with this.
Sure of my point? You're not sure of my point? Of my videos in Walmart? Of me being double the price on the label? Are you serious? Because it's packaged somewhere else and brought here? My point is, one, Walmart is responsible for anything that's on its shelves, whether it's labeled properly or not. And number two, they're also responsible for profiting off of it. That meat that's packaged at other facilities, at the purveyors, they pay for it by weight by case or by pallet. So the label with the 5-pound ham that's actually $2, they pay cost for $2 on that, and it goes onto their shelf, and they profit from that when somebody accidentally buys it or doesn't have the due diligence to check.
Yeah, so let's do some mental math, right? So let's just say that one of these hams weighs 2 pounds.
That's what we're doing. We're going into Walmart. We're buying a lot. We're getting a lot of stuff. We're going to confirm that it weighs more, and then we're going to confront management and ask them what they're doing about it. We're going to follow this dude's lead. Let's see how he approaches management, and let's see how he handles this.
And the price...
We don't want to cause a fight. We just want some answers, right? We're going in there as independent journalists.
That Walmart is supposed to pay is $5 per pound. That means that Walmart is paying $10 for that ham. But then the incorrect weight is put on the label, let's say 5 pounds, and they are doing their markup. Obviously, Walmart is not going to charge people what they paid, their cost for the ham. Let's say that they're going to charge their customers $11 per pound for the ham or the piece of meat, whatever. They're going to mark it up by over double, but they're getting even more than that because the weight that's printed on the label, the calculation that calculates the price of that piece of meat is also more. So if Walmart has an item that has 5 pounds on the label times $11, they're going to charge you $55 for a piece of meat that they paid $10 cost for. Do you see how this is a big deal?
Crazy.
And how Walmart is basically double dipping on profits by deceiving their customers. How does anybody not see a problem with this? This is why Walmart has been sued before, and they settled out of court because they knew that they fucked up. Walmart knew that this was wrong. They knew that they were responsible, and so they settled out of court. But guess what? A $45 million or a $55 million fine and funds to be paid to their customers that were harmed due to their deceptive, misleading.
Bro, we're going to start a class action lawsuit. We're going to we're going to vlog the whole thing.
Eating weights? That's a drop in the bucket to them. It wasn't enough to get them to stop. It's still happening. And I'm sure some of you might be thinking the point, well, if this is happening, how can I fight back? What can I do? Well, first of all, you can utilize the scales that you can find. Now, they don't keep scales in the meat department for obvious reasons, but if you can find a scale, you can double check and make sure that you're being charged appropriately for one and that you're not getting screwed over. Your eyes can be open to this so that you can do whatever you can do to protect yourself and not overpay. The second thing you can do is if you do find a weight discrepancy, cause a stink at your Walmart. Let them know that people are noticing and maybe, just maybe, some sort of change will happen. Maybe more attorney generals will be contacted because this is wrong. This is a major corporation taking advantage of their customers and profiting big.
First of all, I never buy meat or food or anything in Walmart anymore. But this might be worth hopping back in to be detective.
Big time off of it. So now that Jimmy went to 5 different stores and found multiple discrepancies, he is deciding to talk to management. So let's see what management has to say about this.
How you doing? All right. So I was going through to buy a ham, and I picked one of these hams up here, and I looked at it,
I was like, whoa, $24.60. And I looked at the poundage, right? So I took it over to your produce scale. It's over double the pounds. And then we just waited over there on the, she waited on the scale. All these hams are over double at $25. And what tipped me off is I came in the other day and got one, but I just put it back. I'm worried about other people. Like, how does that happen?
And this, we don't even weigh anything.
Here, so the manufacturer weighs it.
Yeah. Even our hamburger and all that.
Is somebody supposed to like put an eye on this and make sure it doesn't go out or what? I mean, I found those in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, Walmart just had a class action lawsuit for $48 million over this stuff, didn't they? Last year?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Bullshit.
Oh, no?
Bullshit.
I mean, I stopped after this many. So, I mean, I weighed them on your scale. She weighed them up here. So, like, what do you do at this point?
So we don't even have a way of reweighing this stuff.
No, you can't reweigh it?
No. So, I mean,
You don't have a scale?
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Did he seriously just say that they don't have a scale? Did he just say that Walmart employees don't have a scale in the meat department?
Bro, like the crazy thing is, so not only are you going to not correct the problem, but you're going to waste all that food and claims it out. The Walmart, they're just such pieces of shit. Like complete garbage.
Department. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
We're donating to the food bank.
Oh, you donate? Well, that's a good thing, yeah. But what,
it won't go away.
What procedures do you guys have in place here to make sure that like this doesn't happen
I'm
again?
going to send it up to our home office.
Okay.
So they can contact you.
Like, do you have training procedures for people who put meat out? Like, do they look at the prices like I just did and say, wow? I mean, that throws you off.
Obviously, we don't. But,
Yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, them. I mean, what is it? Kentucky Legend? Yeah, they got something to do. They got some work to do there.
Yeah.
Because this is just one Walmart. This is 30 seconds. I found that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, millions of people, or millions of people shop at Walmart. They make Walmart makes $2 billion. Like if those went out,
we probably pay.
You pay the real weight.
Pay them.
Yeah, but Walmart paid the real weight price because they pay by the case weight or the case pallet, not by the label.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know how they. I mean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they.
This manager is in no way equipped to handle somebody that has any sort of knowledge about this kind of thing, and I bet he is shitting his pants right now. Look at that face. Look
at the face. Look at his face. Like, I don't know anything.
Look at that face. That looks like the face of someone who is dropping a couple of browns in their britches. You get what I'm saying?
They'll weigh the case, and whatever the case weighs, despite what the labels say. So if those all went out the door, Walmart would have profited like a few $100s just off those 6 hams, or 7, 8, whatever have they, right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. Well, there you go.
Hey guys, I'm here at Walmart again. This time I'm here for a different reason. This time I'm here because I'm very curious about the scale thing. In that video I made with the food coach, when I showed him all the hams that were almost double or more than double the weight, he told me that they didn't even have scales.
Jimmy is so relentless about this, and I absolutely love it. I will absolutely link him down below if you want to go support him and follow along and see what
I will, for sure. We're going to do that in a minute.
He's able to accomplish with this mission that he is on about this.
So Walmart, in the video that I made, Walmart said they don't have a scale. There was no scales in the back for weighing. Do you remember that?
See, going back there?
All right, so listen, before he goes back there, I just want to tell you that we will 100% go back there if we need to.
He's going back there!
There's a scale.
There's a scale right there. So they're lying.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Yep.
They lie. Instead of training people with proper procedures.
You guys saw the scale, right? There was a scale right there with meat literally on the scale. Ready? Look, I'll show you again. You see it right there? Look.
There's no scales in the back for weighing. Do you remember that?
See, going back there?
Ready?
He's going back there!
See it? Right there, right on the left-hand side. With a piece of meat on it, ironically.
There's a scale right there. So they're lying.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Yep.
They lie. Instead of training people with proper procedures, proper policies, and train their managers to do the right thing, they train them to lie, blame shift, and deceive.
Yep. You can only use that excuse so far where you're like, well, we don't package the meats. We don't do that here. But you're still responsible for what you're selling your customers. There still needs to be checks and balances.
That's just like saying, right? At the bank, we get a shipment of cash in. We get a strap at 10,000. We don't count it, but it's only got 8,000. Somebody comes in, wants 10,000. You give them that strap, and they're like, "Hey, you're 2,000 short." Well, too bad. We already withdrew 10,000. Like, we're responsible. The bank is responsible for that cash.
It's illegal, and they are going to get sued again. You watch. So before this lawsuit that happened with Walmart, where they settled out of court for the $45 million, the catalyst for that lawsuit was chicken. So we saw Jimmy find a lot of ham that was all, you know, deceptively priced due to inaccurate weights on the label. But surely they fixed the chicken problem, right? Surely they fixed the chicken problem because that was the catalyst for their last lawsuit. The chicken's okay, right? Like, they fixed that.
Walmart.
No.
That don't weigh no 4.66 pounds. We'll use the scale.
4.66? No.
$2.
Dude, what are we talking about here?
I don't like Walmart very much.
What are we talking about?
I don't like Walmart very much. They fucking suck. There's so many rude people here. A bunch of scummy fucks. They're not the smartest of people either.
2.37 pounds.
Half
They're
the
ripping
weight.
people, straight ripping people off. I'm going through every single one of these. Fucking scammer.
Well, unfortunately, they didn't fix the chicken. The chicken is still a problem. Go figure. Who would have seen that coming? But you guys, now we're getting to the scary stuff, because it's not just limited to the meat department. It's not just limited to the meat department. Check this out.
All right, let's check it out.
Bro, how do we...
Cheese puffs. We got 2 bags.
And again, before he puts these on the scale, I want to point out this Rai posted this on January 22nd of this year. This is not an old video. This is around literally the exact same period where Jimmy was finding all of the discrepancies in the meat.
Wait, so with their products, chips are sold by the weight, right? Like everybody always makes fun and says, "Oh, there's so much air in the bag of chips." Well, that's because they sell you the amount of chips is supposed to equal the weight. So I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do here.
This one says 13.5.
God. Oh, 0.4 pounds. So that means it's not 13.5 ounces. 0.4 pounds converted to ounces, that's about 8, 7. It's like 7 ounces.
0.4.
So now the weight is doing by pound. It's ounces on the bag. So if we're looking at it by ounces, 1 pound is 16 ounces. That bag of cheese puffs is supposed to weigh 13.5 ounces, which is a difference of 2.5 ounces. Just to do easy math, 1/2 pound would be 8 ounces, right?
8 ounces, I said 7.
13.5.
That bag weighs 0.4 pounds, less than 1/2 pound. That would be equivalent to around 6.5 or 7 ounces. The difference between 16 ounces and what's supposed to be in that bag is only 2.5 ounces. That's not even 1/4 of a pound. That is less than 1/4 of a pound. So even 0.75 pounds on the scale is being generous. At least 0.75 is what we're looking for to even come close to what this bag is supposed to weigh. Let's see what happens with the other one.
0.4. Still sealed.
Damn.
In the Walmart.
Even the snacks, bro? We have investigating to do for sure.
This one. 0.989.
So that one is probably accurate. Why is the other one less than half of that one? They're the exact same bag, the exact same size, neither one of them is open. Why is one shorted? Why is one shorted? And unfortunately, it's also happening with canned goods.
Happened. I bought 2 cans of tomatoes, and when I picked them up, they felt super light. And I thought, ooh, I've been working out. I must be stronger. That's why they feel lighter. No, they're really lighter. Put them on the scales just to see. Sure enough, look, they're supposed to be 700.
They're supposed to be 700 and something grams for.
Damn, man, Walmart is screwing everybody, man.
444 grams. And that's including the tin. And this was posted 5 days ago from when I'm filming this video. And this is Walmart's Great Value brand canned tomatoes.
100 and something grams, and they weigh like 400 and something grams. They're not open. I'm not sure if I should open them. Kind of want to see what's inside of them. But definitely not what they're supposed to be. Just wondered if anyone else has had this happen. Let me know.
And for anyone who would try to argue that those tomatoes are supposed to be grams by volume or something, no. There's no misconception here. It's literally net weight by weight. So there is no reason why these cans of tomatoes should be nearly half of what they're supposed to be. They're barely over half of what they're supposed to be by weight. So it's not just the meat department, it's literally everything. So let me know what you guys think. Have you found any of these weight discrepancies yourself? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like and appreciate these kind of...
That's actually wild. I can't believe that, bro. Now, I heard about the chicken stuff before. But I didn't know they were doing ham, and I definitely didn't know about the snacks. That's crazy. Like bags of chips? Like, how is that not huge news? How is that not like huge news? Maybe not enough people are talking about it. Well, we're going to have to do some investigating. You know, maybe we go to all the stores. Maybe we go to Aldi. Maybe we bring our own scale. We go to Aldi. We go to Target. We go to Publix. We see if anybody else is ripping anybody else off. Especially with the bags of chips. I can't believe the bags of chips. That's actually pretty wild. We didn't go back. We didn't subscribe. I'll have to go back to that video after and subscribe to that dude. That was actually pretty good, man. I like that dude. She mentioned TikTok. I think he does stuff on TikTok too or something like that. Which brings me to the next video. This dude, TikTok, they changed their algorithm. Creators aren't making the money they used to make on TikTok. You're not able to sell the amount of goods. I've seen videos where seller commissions go from $5,000 a month to like $2. Wonder why? Because China doesn't own it anymore. And you're not buying cheap Chinese goods. Not anymore. Creators are not making shit on TikTok. But you know what else TikTok is doing? TikTok is declaring war on Amazon. Check this out. TikTok declares war on Amazon and steals FBA sellers. Now, I don't know how that can be because, number one, I think selling on TikTok is actually trash. Selling on TikTok, I never liked selling on TikTok. I always thought it was kind of like a trash thing. I never liked it, like not even the slightest at all. But let's check out to see what he's saying. TikTok declares war on Amazon and steals their sellers. FBA sellers.
So Amazon just lost access to thousands of sellers in a single move, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. TikTok recently issued a mandate forcing brands to choose between their platform and Amazon FBA. You can't easily use both anymore, and with 870 million buyers making purchases the moment they discover products, sellers are gravitating towards TikTok Shop. Now, the economics driving this shift are devastating for Amazon.
I gotta tell you though, listen, I don't know if TikTok's paying him or whatever, but TikTok Shop is trash. I don't give a shit what anybody tells you. TikTok Shop now is trash.
And when you see the numbers, you'll understand why this represents one of the biggest power shifts in e-commerce we've seen in years. So here's exactly what happened. Every TikTok Shop seller just got told that they have until the end of March to switch to TikTok's fulfillment system exclusively. February 25th is when it's...
Oh, wait. What? The change, which is rolling out in stages. Does that just say TikTok Shop's fulfillment? That's new. Hold up. Yo, we're going to have TikTok FBT fulfilled by TikTok? Ooh, that's new. Okay, all right, maybe I spoke too soon.
Starts and there's no opting out. If you're selling on Amazon FBA, you either have to abandon one platform or split your inventory.
Oh.
Which means you're choosing between Amazon's search traffic or TikTok's massive base of impulse buyers. Now, brands are panicking because moving your entire operation in 60 days isn't just hard, it is deliberately hard. TikTok knows exactly what they're doing. They're forcing you to pick a side, and they're betting that you'll pick them. Now, the question is whether they're right. Here's why TikTok has the leverage to actually win. Now, Amazon used to control 3 stages of how people buy things online: product discovery, product research, and product fulfillment. When they controlled all 3, sellers had no choice. You had to use Amazon because there was nowhere else to reach customers at scale. But in the last couple years, they've effectively lost the first 2 stages. And this mandate is TikTok taking the third. So first off, discovery went to TikTok. Last week, my wife saw a video of someone using a special toothpaste that promised 25 times cleaner teeth with a special new patented ingredient called indapamil.
I have to tell you though, I don't use TikTok anymore. I don't like TikTok. I just don't like it. But if this is going to be FBT, fulfilled by TikTok, and you have to ship items into TikTok, and you can use. So what if the creators that sell certain products, what if they're your advertisers, and you supply the product, and when they buy the product, you get. How would that work?
Now, she didn't know it existed, she didn't search for it, but bought it 30 seconds later because the video was compelling. Right now, 870 million people worldwide are finding and buying products through scrolling, not searching. And Amazon has zero control over any of it. When someone discovers your product on TikTok, they're discovering it because TikTok's algorithm decided to show it to them, and TikTok controls that entire relationship. And here's the weapon TikTok has that Amazon cannot replicate. There are over 1 million affiliates enrolled in TikTok Shop. These creators have built audiences that trust them. And when they recommend a product, their followers buy immediately without price shopping. Amazon has nothing like this. They have pay-per-click ads where you're bidding against competitors. TikTok has an army of creators with loyal audiences doing your marketing for you. Now, at the same time, product research went to ChatGPT and AI. The other day, I was looking for an ultra-thin case for my brand new phone, and I simply asked ChatGPT, what is the thinnest phone case available for my Pixel Pro? Chat gave me 3 options, and I made my purchase. Right now, 700 million people use ChatGPT every week, and when they ask for product recommendations, ChatGPT pulls from the entire internet. Recently, Amazon made the controversial decision to block ChatGPT from indexing their products altogether.
Damn. Amazon's trying to be the bully, man. They know that things are shifting. I'm telling you, man, they know things are shifting. Listen, I still sell on Amazon, but I thank God, man, that I don't rely on Amazon. I'm telling you, I really am. I enjoy selling on Amazon, but I am extremely happy that I don't rely on Amazon.
Together, so Amazon products will never show up in ChatGPT or any of the LLMs. So Amazon went from controlling all 3 stages to only controlling fulfillment. And now TikTok is using their platform power to force sellers away from that last piece. Now, when you look at the actual numbers, the economics make this even more brutal for Amazon. For small, lightweight products, which is most of what sells on TikTok, Amazon FBA costs 25 to 45% more than fulfilled by TikTok.
Whoa. Low fees at TikTok?
On a typical $30 item that weighs under a pound, you're paying Amazon $8 in fees versus just $5 to TikTok.
Shit's ridiculous.
That's $3 extra per sale, and when you're moving thousands of units, that difference destroys your margins. But here's what makes this absolutely brutal for Amazon. That $3 difference is just what you're paying in selling and fulfillment fees. Amazon's main business now is advertising, growing 22% year over year, which means sellers have to pay for discovery through ads on top of all these fulfillment costs. The average seller spends 10 to 30% of their revenue on Amazon ads just to be visible in their search results. So if you're selling that $30 item, you're paying $6 to $8 in fees, plus another $3 to $9 in ad spend just to get the sale.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, TikTok gives you discovery for free through their algorithm. When someone sees your product in a video, you didn't have to pay for that placement. The algorithm showed it to them because...
Well, now here's the question. The question is, are you going to have to show the item you're selling as the algorithm? Or can you rely on other creators that are creating for that same product?
Because the content was engaging, and now they're buying. Now here's proof that Amazon has already lost. A greeting card company did only $4,000 on Amazon after months of advertising spend. Then they moved to TikTok Shop, and one affiliate with almost no track record made them $1 million in 30 days. One video, 1 month, and $1 million.
I believe it.
That would be impossible on Amazon, even if you had an unlimited advertising budget, because nobody goes to Amazon to discover greeting cards. They go to buy greeting cards they already decided that they needed. Another brand sold $150,000 worth of dog poop bags from one 30-second video that got 4.5 million views. On Amazon, that same brand would need months of PPC spend, hundreds of reviews, and constant optimization just to get ranked on page 1.
We're going to have to look into that. I want to look into that fulfilled by TikTok. That seems pretty interesting. Hey, real quick, little announcement. You can see on here it says ihustleshop.com. It is under construction. Here's one of the shirts. We got that retro graffiti 80s Hustleholics logo tee that I bought. It feels so good, man. It feels so good. It feels like a nice vinyl on there. It's quality. I get so many designs. that I had help with. That's coming to iHustle Shop. So stay tuned. iHustle Shop is coming soon. We're opening up the merch shop again. Hustleholics assemble. Let's go.
For their keywords. On TikTok, one video changed their entire business in a weekend. Amazon simply cannot compete with that speed. Their entire search-based model requires time to build momentum, whereas TikTok's discovery model can make you a winner overnight. By the way, if you're interested in building a real online business the right way, I put together a free 6-day e-commerce mini course that walks you through exactly how to start your own profitable online store from scratch. Just grab it using the link below, and I guarantee you'll learn a ton. So here are some other crazy stats to back that up. 67% of TikTok users say the platform makes them shop even when they weren't planning to buy anything.
I mean, how many times have you been scrolling TikTok and you see some dumb shit and you're like, I don't really need it, but it's cool. And you know what? It's $6, so I'm going to buy it. And I don't care if it's $4 shipping. I paid $11 for something that I thought was cool instantly that this person looks like they're having so much fun with, and I wanted to. How often? Probably pretty often. I've ordered a bunch of shit from TikTok Shop.
Those are impulse buyers who don't price compare, and they're reaching for their credit card before they've even finished watching the video.
Yeah.
Also, products using TikTok's fulfillment get a green free 3-day delivery badge that increases visibility by 30% and conversion rates by 15 to 20%. TikTok then prioritizes those products in the For You page algorithm, which means you're getting pushed to people who aren't even searching for your product yet. So you're paying half the fees, spending zero on ads for discovery, and getting promotion that Amazon sellers have to pay thousands of dollars for.
All right, so maybe we need to relook selling on TikTok. Maybe we need to relook at it, see if it makes sense.
Meanwhile, Amazon charges you on both ends. You have to pay fulfillment fees plus advertising fees just to be seen. That is the entire war in one sentence, and when sellers run those numbers, the choice becomes obvious. Right now, Amazon is trapped, and the crazy part is that they saw this coming 3 years ago and still couldn't stop it. They can't lower their fulfillment fees to match TikTok because their entire business model is built around prime speed, warehouses everywhere, and reliable delivery. All that infrastructure costs billions to maintain. Meanwhile, TikTok is subsidizing everything to grab market share, which means they can afford to lose money short term while Amazon cannot. They can't give away free discovery because advertising is now their main business. If they stop charging sellers for visibility, they'd be killing their fastest growing revenue stream and shareholders would just go nuts.
Crazy.
And here's the smoking gun that proves Amazon knows that they've lost this war. In 2023, they quietly launched Amazon Inspire, their attempt at a TikTok-style discovery feed.
Which is not good at all.
They spent millions building it, promoting it, pushing sellers to create content for it, but it failed so badly they barely even talk about it anymore.
Yeah,
and you know why? It's because nobody goes to Amazon for entertainment.
Right.
They go to buy things they already decided that they needed.
Amazon would have to literally create a totally separate app, totally separate, unrelated to internet. We'll make sure that your streams constantly go down 100% of the time, all the time. No problem. Have viewers? No problem. We'll freeze your fucking stream and make sure you lose all your viewership. Not a problem. This has been a message from Xfinity, a complete shit fucking company. Oh, God. I can't even deal. You know, it's one of those things that, and I don't even have a choice. I have to use Xfinity. That's the thing. So if Xfinity cuts out, it is what it is. Fucking shitbag company. Let's continue, man. Hold on.
And then send your top 10 SKUs to TikTok's fulfillment centers and just see how they perform. And third, they're creating content and partnering with creators immediately. TikTok's discovery model runs on engaging videos, which means your product has to show up in content people actually want to watch. The sellers winning right now aren't the ones with the biggest budgets. They're the ones working with micro creators who actually use their products. So expect to spend $200 to $500 per creative for 3 to 5 videos, because data has shown that these videos will drive 10 to 20 times more sales than the equivalent spend on Amazon PPC, and the content keeps working for.
You know, I never really explored with Amazon ads because, you know, in retail arbitrage, you don't really take out ads for retail arbitrage, right? Because you're selling on other people's listings.
Months instead of stopping the second you pause your ad campaigns. And then finally, they're keeping their Amazon presence, but treating it completely differently. Amazon is becoming the platform for boring necessities and planned purchases. If you sell searchable products, Amazon still makes sense. But if you sell anything that requires discovery, anything people impulse buy, the momentum is already shifting to TikTok, because that's where those buyers are spending their time. The sellers moving fast and getting established before everyone else is forced to migrate will have a massive
Very
advantage.
interesting.
Now, Amazon knows all this. So what are they going to...
Yo, Jeff Bezos is scary, bro. This motherfucker is scary, dude. He's a scary dude, man. He really is. He's a scary looking dude.
What are they going to do about it? Well, I'm willing to bet that they're going to start playing dirty. First off, you can forget about Amazon reducing FBA fees or advertising fees. Maintaining Amazon's fulfillment network is expensive, and advertising is their cash cow and their fastest growing segment. Here's what is most likely going to happen. Amazon will threaten reduced visibility on Amazon if they catch you selling the same product on TikTok Shop. They did this already to cripple Temu, and they're probably going to do it again with TikTok. Now, it's totally wrong and monopolistic, but I would expect no less from the online retail giant. Then, they'll probably double down on what they're already good at: boring, reliable, planned purchases. Diapers, paper towels, phone chargers, dog food, the stuff you're not discovering on TikTok, you're just behind because you ran out. In the long run, though, Amazon will become the Walmart of e-commerce, while TikTok becomes the mall where people browse and discover. Now, here's why that matters for you.
I don't know if that's like 100% true. I don't know if that really should be worded like that. That's kind of, you know, a little aggressive. You know what I mean? It's a little aggressive.
The boring necessities business is low margin and slow growth. The exciting discovery business is high margin and fast growth. If your products are in the discovery category, staying on Amazon means fighting for scraps in a shrinking pond. Moving to TikTok means positioning yourself in the fastest growing channel in e-commerce.
I feel it, but I just feel like, I guess, listen, I guess we could try it. You know, it's one of those things where we have to try it. We just have to try it.
Now, switching to TikTok now is not risky. It makes sense. Amazon doesn't really have any good options right now. They have to protect their existing business model, even though it's declining, and you get to ride the wave of where shopping is actually going. Amazon built a $1 trillion empire by controlling the entire shopping journey. And in 60 days, they won't control discovery, they won't control research, and they won't control fulfillment for the sellers who matter. Now, all these changes in e-commerce prove how fast the game shifts. If you want to stay on top of all the latest trends and learn what's actually working right now, you should come to my annual e-commerce.
All right. Hey, he's going into his course selling ways again. So if you guys are watching, man, my bad. Something happened with the internet. The internet crapped out. And I was doing a little Xfinity commercial about how trash Xfinity is and how like bad it is when you don't have a choice to switch your internet providers. God. I'm telling you, man. I'm so close to throwing on some Fortnite, bro. Speaking of Fortnite, we're doing Fortnite Fridays. I'm going to try to... We've been doing it every Friday, at least for the last 2 Fridays. We're going to do it again this Friday. I enjoy playing it. Hop on with the fellas. Shout out Evil Crossover, Fat Cat, Chocolate Bear. These are some of the guys that hop on. Similar in age. We go and we crush billies. We send them back to the lobby. We send them to bed early on a Friday night, right? But some of these billies are making bread. They're making money, man. They're making money with Fortnite. We're talking millions of dollars from the players and even the map, the world creators, right? The people who create the worlds for you to fight in and play in. Bro, they are making hand over fist cash. But some people are entering championships. This dude here goes by the name of Clicks, the #1 Fortnite player in the world. Clicks. And he did a video, a tour of his $6 million Dallas penthouse tour. And, you know, people make fun of kids and people that play video games, but they're making these young men and some older. Look at Dr. Disrespect, close to my age. Millionaires, man. And you know what they do? They enjoy life. Let's check out to see what a Fortnite player's $6 million Dallas penthouse looks like.
What's up, boys? Today, I'm giving you guys an exclusive tour of my $6 million penthouse in Dallas, Texas. But that's not all, because I'm going to be showing you guys...
Look how
stuff that nobody has ever seen publicly before, including an
Look how young he is, man. This is a young dude, man. Plays Fortnite. Really good at it. And makes millions.
entire floor of apartments that I bought for my team shown in this video. Coming in here, now boys, this room
Now, the video is sped up a little bit.
is a room of memories. Lacey, my best friend Lacey, this is where he started off his whole entire career. Where he really started off was the bathroom. So yeah, the amount of times that Lacey probably what do you think he's done in there? All right, hey, back to business. This whole room was a room full of memories, bro. Before Lacey even started, before he got big, we flew him out to Dallas, Texas. This whole room is a bunch of iconic moments. This was the camping stream of.
Now, a lot of big Fortnite players, they move out to Texas. Do you want to know why they move out to Texas? So they have zero ping. What does zero ping mean? It means you're the closest to the Fortnite servers to have the best experience, the fastest, no lag.
Lacey and I, this was the PC video. If you remember this, is almost my most viewed video of us delivering a PC to Sean. That was good. That was impressive that I knew that. Also, X announcement, that was also Lacey.
I got my friend Lacey here offering $10,000 to shave his f***ing head!
A bunch of monitors. Basically, if I have friends coming over, like Higgs, Vino also lives here, Higgs competed here. You can see the beautiful city of Dallas here. Very beautiful. Kind of cloudy out. It's cold.
Speaking of Dallas, man, I'm thinking about buying a house outside of Dallas. McKinney. You know, I've been looking at that. Frisco. All outside Dallas suburbs.
So this, Kobe Bryant.
Not because I want to be a Fortnite, super player. I don't. But I'm just saying.
Lacey got that poster when he first moved in here. So we really left it exactly how it is. Like this whole room is literally how he left it. So yeah, shout out to Lacey. Boys, this apartment is 3-bedroom, 4-bath, and a den. So let's keep on moving. We had the best part of this whole entire apartment that I spent the majority.
What just happened? Did we just go out again? Did we just? No, we're good. Jesus, now I'm scared now.
20 of my time? Yeah. Hey, that's the bathroom, bro. Quick! So I have a bunch of shoes right here. Got boxing gear. If you guys don't know, I'm literally like a D1 boxer. Don't ask me about it. Don't comment about it. But boys, we have a lot of shoes that I've never worn before. I know, that's really bad. I don't know what's going on. Next, we have the one and only laundry room. So I'm honestly always in here. I always do my own laundry. I always put it in the dryer. Always wash all my clothes.
I'm not gonna lie, man. $6 million though for this. $6 million so far. I don't know if I'm impressed.
It's honestly like my life's really hard, so I'm always spending time in here. Okay, this is bad.
You got more shoes?
Dude. And I just somehow, for some reason, I just stick with dirty Air Forces. A store in my life, that's all I do. All I wear is only dirty Air Forces. So we have a million shoes here that I probably only wore 3 of them, but I'm gonna get back to it. This is the most rich. Okay, to be fair, I don't really buy these shoes. Tons of dope brand incentives. When you guys are watching this apartment tour, I have a lot of posters that are all customized to my life. First one, pressure is a privilege. It means things are expected of you. This is something that I go through every single day. If you guys are watching this video and you have no clue who I am, I'm basically a professional Fortnite player, but I also stream and do entertainment content videos like this. So this is a poster made for basically my competitions. When we're playing an FNCS and we have 100,000 live people watching, there's a lot of pressure on it. When I look at it from a bird's eye view, I realize that it's a privilege and I shouldn't actually feel pressure. I should just, enjoy in the moment. So this is made for that.
I like that. Enjoy the moment.
This is my favorite one. We got Dreamin'. That is my clothing
It
brand.
is a dope.
Started at 4.5
It is a
years
dope
ago.
poster.
That is my Turbo S. And this, that's my girlfriend. So, Also, 911 Turbo S is the best car in the world. I will always stand on that. Stay for the end of the video and you guys are gonna see it. Next.
By the way, 911 Turbo S. It's not faster than a Tesla Performance. I just want to throw that out there.
We got the living space. But before we show the living room, right behind you.
You must be sponsored by Poppy.
We have our very own Feastables Clicks.
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work?
No,
What flavor do you want?
Milk Crunch.
Milk Crunch?
I mean, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I want a vending machine in my house. For real. Imagine if we had a vending machine. Say anything we want.
What'd you say? Yeah, that's what I thought. So boys, we have our very own Clicks' Feastables vending machine. Shout out to Jimmy, shout out to Mr. Beast. We also have our very own Clicks Icon Poppy vending machine. All my queens in the chat. I know you guys love Poppy, I know you drink Poppy. So we have this whole thing. What flavor you want? Orange? Cool.
Orange, yeah, sure.
All right, sure, screw it. All right, boom. Okay, this is one thing that nobody actually ever knows. It's not actually push. You have to pull.
It's a secret. It's because you're that smart. It's a secret.
It's a secret. My favorite movie of all time, as of right now, is either War Dogs or The Wolf of Wall Street. This is from The Wolf of Wall Street, so I got a poster made. Now, this is something I feel like I don't really show in depth my room because it's my room, but in this video, I am. And I also want to.
Wolf of Wall Street is probably goated. It's definitely probably goated.
Show all you guys how it is living in a penthouse in Dallas, Texas, because this experience is literally surreal. Super grateful for all you guys. This is where memories are made. This is where
Hey, shout out to the Blue Shell Gang.
my bed is. I have a lot of friends. I like stuffed animals. I don't know what it is. You have a llama, you have a teddy bear. My handwriting is very bad, like literally very bad. But every single grand finals, before grand finals start, on each day, I literally say, let today be the day. Next, we have my.
Like, look, he's living in a $6 million penthouse. You can see that he's still a little kid, man. Like, obviously he's older, right? He's not like 6 years old, but he still got that kid in him, right? Like that, like, hey, I want to have fun, not let go, right? Like, it's so important to sometimes keep that mind frame. And he makes money off Fortnite, bro.
My bed, very comfy bed. And that is a beautiful blanket that my mom made for Thea and I, my girlfriend Thea. Dude, I heard from a bed. I heard if you sleep with like an ocean above you, it causes like bad dreams. I swear I heard that. And I just never changed it.
Do you get bad dreams?
I do. I do have really bad dreams. Next, we have my very own watch collection. Now this is where I just...
You only got 3 watches?
What watch do you have?
I don't have.
Hey.
Yeah. This is my watch collection. I really don't have too many, but I love every one I have. This is a diamond gezel. Is it Jizzle or Gezel?
I think it was bezel.
The homie Ron bought me this, and then this was one of my favorites I've ever got. This is an AP. I'm seriously in love with this one. I don't wear it out. Next, we have the Cartier. Lacey bought this for me on my last birthday, so big shout out to Ron and Lacey.
Cartier. A Cartier. Cartier.
2 watches, 2 gifts, and then we got 2 of these Van Cleefs. My girlfriend stole the other 2. I told you guys, my favorite thing is the Wolf of Wall Street, so I have my very own custom Dreamin' chain. Wolf of Wall Street and money all over the place. You think it's sick or no?
I think this is one of my favorite ones you have.
I think it's my favorite one too. Yeah. It's kind of crooked though. My piano, I play a lot of piano. I literally know every single song you'd ever imagine on a piano. So I just have this here whenever I'm just chilling, I'll just play like Runaway or something. Next we have a TV that I've never watched TV in this room in my whole entire life. Bathroom, not really much other than a bathroom, but yeah, just
looks legit.
A shower. Then we have a bathtub. This gets used more than anyone thinks. I probably take a bath 2 times a week. I don't know what it is about me. I put that can on, that can on, and that can on, and I take a bath. That's like very therapeutic. Yeah. And then we have a mirror. Oh my God, they can see you.
Whoa.
That's my cameraman.
No way.
All right, next. Let's talk again. Boys, we have my closet. This is my most overstimulating place where I'm ever at because I don't even know where these clothes come from. It's just a bunch of, number one, super grateful for all the PR packages that I get from all the brands that might be watching, but I have a lot of clothes. I have too many clothes. So this is a bunch of hats. Dreamin' is my own clothing brand. Oh my God, I have more shoes. I haven't unboxed those yet. All right, so we have a bunch of clothes. We have nicer clothes over here. We have a Peanut outfit.
First world problems,
Peanut.
right?
He's the homie. This side is a bunch of new clothes that my girlfriend got me for my 21st birthday. I just turned 21. Shout out to
21. Just turned 21. Man.
Shout out to her, Thea for getting a bunch of these clothes. Anything else?
What's that one?
Which one?
Black one.
Oh, I'm glad you called this one out. This is actually my favorite shirt that I have and the most expensive shirt that I have. Only one I code to use, and that's code clicks. I also
Actually, you want to use code Sniper Gang. Use code Sniper Gang in the Fortnite gift shop. Just saying.
my own balcony, which is super cool. I made it to a home gym where I visit. I literally go outside every single day, and I always work out. Very something. I mean, it's chill. It's all right. I get so scared. Look down. Don't do that to them. What are you doing, dude? They're probably have a seizure or something.
Dude's mad high though. That's so high.
But yeah, this is the balcony. We made it all into wood with a grass patch. It's a good spot. I need to spend more time out here. So boys, this is the living room, which I honestly spend a lot of time at. This is where I actually watch my shows. This TV, it's surround sound. Bro, the surround sound is a game changer. Like, you literally hear everything like it's in real life. So boys, this is the whole TV setup. This is the couch setup. I have, like I said, a weird fetish with stuffed animals. So we have a bunch of friends right here. How many stuffed animals is that? That's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, like 6 or 7.
Yo, my man got mad stuffed animals, son.
We have this Lego piece that I made. This took me 5 hours. Shout out to Fortnite. They gave me a Battle Bus Lego piece. Super fun, super sick. Back to posters. We have far left one. A fan made that. That is me with a big German chain, which is my clothing brand. And my old mouse that I used to play on. Shout out to Final Mouse. So big shout out to that. Next we have this one. I think this was on the 4th of July. I was on a boat in Miami with all my homies celebrating the 4th of July. So I got a poster made of my picture that I sent to them. And
you gotta ask yourself, right? The amount of brand deals he must get in the exposure from playing the world's probably #1 video game and being the best at it, statistically. It's wild.
every single building, if you zoom in, every single building is customized to my life. You have Xset, you have Code Clicks, you have Rolex. You have Dreamin'. You have a bunch of cool stuff. Now this one's my favorite, which might come off as like low-key egotistical, and I don't want it to come off as egotistical, but this is me. I announced me joining XZ, which is my team, 2 years ago. In the video, it was based off of the Wolf of Wall Street, basically holding the mic, being like, I acquired a majority share of XZ. So boys, I made my own poster of that moment. I feel like it's pretty sick. And I slapped Dreamin' on it multiple times. And now this is artwork that one of you guys made watching right now. You guys could send stuff to PO Box. I literally open it on stream. And I'm gonna start customizing the whole wall on the other side.
Hey, we should send Click some Hustleholics merch when we're done finished. When we're finished, maybe we'll send Click some merch. See if he gets it.
Of your guys' artwork. JBL Clicksmith. I don't know if you guys seen. This Christmas, we literally gave away $250,000 to 610 of you guys for Christmas. So one of those days we're sponsored by JBL. So we have this cool thing that I just hung up. We have a chessboard. I don't know how I missed this. People think that this is a design, but I was in a really intense chess match for $1,000, and I lost. And I literally, not even joking, I did this, like very soft, and it broke. Yeah, so I haven't played chess since then. JBL. One of my big partners is JBL. So if you guys see all the big JBL speakers all around the apartment, that's because they're the best partner. Next, we have a crooked art piece. So my girlfriend got this for me last year, and this is where we met. There's a little heart on where we met. Very, very cute on our first date. Keep it going. Boom. Kitchen area.
Where'd they meet, though? Where was the location?
I spent a lot of time making my own meals, cooking up literally everything. So I'm always in here. This is a very, I'm not really like a fan of kitchens that much, because I don't really do anything in the kitchen, but this is huge. It's like, comment below if you're like a daddy or like a mom, and you guys think this is a good kitchen. I get so awkward, bro, when I talk about kitchens. Now look behind you, Lando. My favorite thing ever in my whole apartment. Forbes 30 under 30. I got this when I was 18 years old. Dude, I still don't remember me getting it. Like the feeling of when I received this was like, holy shit.
Bro, imagine being featured in Forbes magazine. 30 wealthiest people under 30. That's crazy. Just fathom that age and number, you know?
Like, I think I made it. So I was 18, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I just turned 21. This is one of my biggest accomplishments that like really means a lot to me because of you guys watching. So I appreciate all you guys watching, always showing love to the videos, streams, tournaments, my clothing brand, anything I do, you guys always show love to it. So I appreciate it a lot. Next, we have a clock that is either a Batman or soda or Pepsi. No, I think it's Pepsi. I don't know. Hey, comment below what it is. I'm not a watch guy. I'm bad, but it's pretty sick. So I got it. Next, we have where money is made and memories are made as well. The gaming room.
What do you got for a PC? I wonder if he's gonna go into the specs. Because I'm in the market to buy a computer, and I'm wondering what he has.
First, before we go in the gaming room, we have my manifestation board that I think everybody watching should do. Success, excellence, brilliance, love, peace, momentum, growth. Imagine if it could turn out better than you could even imagine. That's one quote that I go to every single day. A lot of people, they think of their future like, oh my God, like it's too much, I'm gonna fail. All you guys are scared of taking risks, and the one thing that's gonna make you strive above others is taking risks and finding success in it. So this is a success board, manifestation board that has a bunch of random stuff my girlfriend made. She made this, she made that, she made trampoline kitty. Oh, she made this too. Yeah, and a bunch of names of when people were here. Very cool stuff. This is the stream room. We have Feastible's fridge. Shout out to Mr. Beast. We have 2024 Best Fortnite Streamer and 2025 that I just received Best Battle Royale Streamer. Shout out to all you guys who voted. Would not get that without any of you guys watching. I'm gonna be honest. Next we have Dreamin' sign. Oh, bro, I have so much Dreamin' in this apartment. Dreamin'. I mean, it's literally everywhere. Buy Dreamin' if you haven't already. Next we have a Christmas tree. This is an all-year Christmas tree that is, I don't know, I love Christmas trees, so I decided to just always have it up. And it looks good on the stream. $500,000 Esports World Cup trophy.
$500,000 Esports World Cup trophy. Fucking wild.
That XM won my team. So big shout out to all the boys who won that for us. 1 million subscribers. If you're not subbed, what are you doing? We're about to hit 4 million. Subscribe right now, please. Clicks Bots channel, 100K. Clicks React channel, 100K. Clicks, 100K. More clicks, 100K. 5 million hours watched on Twitch. 50 million hours watched on Twitch too. So 2 different trophies that Twitch sent me. Big shout out to Twitch. Super cool stuff. Gamers.
Yo, he was talking like he didn't even realize he had them. Oh shit.
A trophy that I think I won. I don't really remember. Boom. This one was super cool. Shout out to YouTube. Presented to Clicks in honor of a partnership of Disneyland with Make-A-Wish. So very fun. Shout out to YouTube for doing that. Shout out to Make-A-Wish for also doing that. It was tons of fun. Big cardboard box. Only one right code to use. And then let's go to Clicks. Dual PC setup. Cable management is not looking too good. It's kind of sloppy, but all you guys see it from the camera point of view looking that way. But yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm actually sitting down.
Let's take a look here. So he has the Elgato key light, right? Is that what that is? And then he's got the camera with the plug. He's got the Rode, I think that's the Roadcast. And he's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 monitors.
You have 2 PCs, chat monitor,
2 PCs,
OBS monitor, and then you have the camera.
Let's take a look. Yeah, that's an Elgato key light right there. And then he's got the boom mic like we got. He's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got 3 monitors.
I usually have this down, so it's not like a bunch of brightness coming in my face. But yeah, this is the gaming setup. Last but not least, before we get into the cars, before we get into my team's apartments that I literally bought the whole entire apartment for them, we just gotta look at this beautiful city. Beautiful city of Dallas, dude. I've been living here for 3 years because Fortnite moved the servers to Dallas.
See? Right there. Fortnite moved their servers to Dallas.
So the only way I can compete is if I move to Dallas from New Jersey, so I made that risk. So yeah, this is a guest room that I honestly sometimes sleep in here because it's very comfy. We have a big fat JBL speaker right here.
Damn.
We have a view, again, of Dallas, Texas, and bathroom. And each bathroom has a closet with a bunch of random stuff. And it's literally the tour of my whole entire $6 million
crazy
Dallas penthouse that all you guys watching could definitely achieve if you guys want to. I mean that. Manifest your dreams. And I know you guys are asking, what does this apartment look like at night? So let's show you guys.
I want to get those lights, those stick lights that stand up.
All right, boys, we just got to the Clicks team floor. First apartment we had is this one. So this is like a studio type apartment that, I mean, I think it's pretty sick. This is where Lacey actually lived before he lived with me. I got him a studio literally just like this. So super, super cool. You have a bed, you have a gaming setup, and you have a balcony and a view. So pretty simple. This is one of them. This is a studio apartment, but made into 1 bedroom. Simple, easy. Let's go with the other one. All right, boys, now this is the second
Man has three properties in here.
apartment of the Clicks team that 2 people live in. Come in, you got a little shoe area. No shoes.
Cleaned up, bro. They cleaned up.
They cleaned up.
They knew you were coming.
They knew the vibe was coming in.
Big boss.
You got a little living spot, living space. I remember I got this over like a 1.5 years ago. So for both my YouTube editors, well, YouTube manager and YouTube editor.
Look, somebody streaming in the background there, just creeping.
And manager. I don't know. You get the point though. Living space. Come over here. You have a nice kitchen, dude. Dude, that's Lando set up right there. You have a whiteboard. Hey, I actually like that. You have a PC, a setup.
Hey, you should make sure he's editing right. What are you doing?
My editors don't speak. Oh, that's yesterday. Yo, you editing right?
He's locked in, right?
Yeah, he's locked in. We don't want to, we don't want to interrupt anything that's going on. The boys, 2-bedroom. Wait, this is nice. Yo, they're never this nice, bro. They did that. Yo, they straightened up for the vlog, dude. If y'all not liking this video, what are y'all doing? Living space. Another bedroom right here. This is my beanbag.
I like those beanbags. Those giant beanbags, I think they're called love seats or something like that.
I gifted them. It is so big, dude. It's a good spot to chill.
Oh. Minus 10K.
I just hit the PC. Don't tell them. You can't tell nobody.
Nah, I won't tell them. We will not.
They're editing this video.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. My bad. Hey, I didn't even hit it. But yeah, you have another setup right here. This is a nice setup. Bedroom and bathroom. We literally have
Well, why is the PC literally right behind the door?
a full floor for my team. I don't know if you guys seen the viral Yaxi tweet that literally went crazy. So, boys, if you want to work with me, one day you guys could actually live in an apartment like this. So, super grateful for the team that's working with me now. They're literally the best of the best. They're always killing and they're always disciplined. Let's keep on striving and let's go show you guys my cars. All right, boys. Now, this is my favorite car. This is a 911 Turbo S. I just got it brown. I don't know if y'all are gonna like it.
Oh, no one has seen this wrap yet?
Nobody has seen it on a video.
Wow.
Nobody has seen it on a video. So this is a absolute beast right here. This is a 911 Turbo S. I got a stage shoot tune on it. I got some like titanium downpipes. Bro, it's not gonna give justice to the camera.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's cold. It's freezing.
Cold start.
You know it's mad loud with the echoing.
See you guys at the parking garage.
Interesting color.
All right, boys. This is the car tour. We got the one and only. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The brown looks good. I was tweaking when I said I don't like the brown. This looks sick. Don't lie. 911 Turbo S. We have Range Rover SV, which is
Range Rover, you know, I'm not a fan.
I was gonna say favorite, but no. This is a Panamera GTS. It's like a mom car.
I do really like the Panamera though, and I know he was about to say it's a mom car, bro. The Panamera GTS, the Panamera in general, I like that vehicle.
This is like when I'm just trying to chill. It's a fishbowl, unfortunately. Yeah, we need to get this tinted. Why do we not have it tinted? Very good handle, very good control, very good everything. And inside is very beautiful too. Gotta have all the doors open now. Now this is a beast. This boy is a beast. Literally my favorite car. I'm gonna say it by far, but this is my second favorite car. Range Rover SV. Literally like it's a big body. It is.
The SV, yeah, the SV is a big body.
Look at it, dude. Oh, and it's an SB version on top. You know we had to do it right. So, boys, comment below. What color do you guys want me to make the Panamera GTS? Because it doesn't look good red. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it red. I don't think you guys like it red. Do you like it red? I don't know. I think we do black. I think we do black. All right, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy seeing my whole entire life, my garage, my cars, all that beautiful stuff. If you guys did like the video.
All right, man. Hey, listen, that's a day in the life of a Fortnite streamer. 6 billion. I mean, he had an article that literally said he bought an entire floor for his staff, which is kind of wild. What do we got here? You know, I said something to, I love Japan. Japan in general, the culture, the food, the shopping, the entertainment. I'm watching Japanese videos all the time. People vlogging in Japan, going game hunting, collecting, card stores, Pokemon shops, whatever. I absolutely love it. So much so, their vending machine. I want to try. I would love to go to Japan, right? For like 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, and do a bunch of vlogs. It's so interesting to me. This is going to be the last video of the night. And then I got to start editing. I got a bunch of shit I got to do. Let me check this out here. Living on vending machines in Tokyo for 1 week. Let's check it out.
For the next week, I'm living on the best 20 vending machines in Tokyo, Japan, starting with number 20 of the 7-Eleven vending machine. With having different types of sandwiches.
Yo, 7-Eleven has a vending machine? Oh my God.
And even hot meal bento boxes. Literally gourmet food from a vending machine. But if you found this cool, just wait until later in the video. As with each machine, the experience and offering of the machines will get cooler and more epic. So, for example,
what it needs to do is, you know, find the best dentists in Japan.
Next we have the incredibly innovative shaved ice.
Bro. I'm not trying. I mean, look. Okay.
Vending machine, where after putting money in, a cup drops down, and then ice is freshly shaved, and then whatever flavoring you want goes on top. A strawberry snow cone has never tasted so fresh. Or taking it up a level, we have the freshly made popcorn vending machine, where first this robot arm type thing puts it into this box, and just like that, only 1 minute later, the pop.
Everything in Japan is cool. Everything. There's not one thing in Japan that's not cool. Everything is so goddamn cool in Japan. They make everything so fun, convenient, entertaining. It's crazy.
Popcorn comes out. Oh, caramel popcorn is the best. For number 17, we have a ramen noodle vending machine. And look at all of these.
Now, ramen noodle vending machines are actually pretty popular across Japan in general.
Options here. So we're gonna get the classic. Here it comes. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Looking at this ramen right here, it's blowing my mind. So beyond delicious, and it's crazy because we have 16 more to go. And you know, if I tried to live on vending machines for a week in any other country, the options would be limited. But here in Japan, it's the exact opposite. With, for example, having a caviar vending machine. Like, how is this possible? Literally.
Caviar vending machines? Are we serious right now? I think Japan literally has a vending machine for everything.
Anything can be in a vending machine in Japan. Now, this machine also doubles as a mystery box machine, where with every order, you have the chance to win a caviar tub worth up to 35,000 yen. So crossing my fingers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the moment of truth, we have received 10 gram. We did not win this time. So I got a nice little Bellini here, making literally the best bite ever coming from a vending machine. And you know, you'd think the caviar machine would be the most luxurious one we can find. But next we have an even crazier machine, the jewelry/wedding ring.
What? Jewelry and wedding rings in a vending machine? I mean, that's a small ass diamond, but still.
Like, there's necklaces here, wedding rings, what looks like gold bracelets, and just being absolutely absurdly expensive. With prices ranging from 9,900 yen all the way up to 1.4 million yen for.
Dude, that's wild. And you know what? It's safe in the vending machine. It's just safe because the people of Japan got respect. It's safe. That's crazy.
Wait for it, a completely solid gold fashionable safety pin. Like, how is this machine here? And also being open 24 hours a day. I'm telling you, if this machine was in any other country but Japan, it might not be here in a couple days. And coming in at number 14, we have a cake UFO claw machine, where you can win any cakes from a massive cheesecake to chocolate cake to strawberry cream cake to so much more. We are going for cheesecake. All right, down. Not gonna lie, that wasn't even close. Second try. Down. Oh, it's on it, it's on it, it's on it, it's on it. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last try. Come on, baby, this is the one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Man, I really almost got it. Okay, next machine. And it's not cake, but number 13, we have a Baskin-Robbins vending machine having all these different types of flavors here. And I've never had pop-in shower before, and I'm not really sure what that is. So we're gonna go with that, which looks something like pistachio ice cream with some sort of like
almost looks like a pistachio vanilla swirl.
Cereal in there? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Those are Pop Rocks. That is one crazy ice cream. Now, in most countries, vending machines will look like this, having just your basic amount of drinks inside. But here in Japan, people get creative with, for example, at this small burger shop, having a manual...
Yo, imagine getting a sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit, bro, from a vending machine. That's wild.
Self-ran burger machine. And just opening it up here, I gotta say, I am impressed by...
I don't know, man. Every time I see burgers come out of a vending machine on these Japanese videos, bro, the meat just doesn't look. It's the meat isn't meating, you know.
This burger, like coming in just $1, this burger is a beast. And with the taste tasting similar to like a fast food, definitely maybe vending machine burger. But for $1, come on, this burger is absolutely unreal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, during this week, I thought I saw it all. But coming down this alleyway, it's possibly the weirdest vending machine I've ever seen of a freaking bug vending machine. So I think. I mean, I gotta go with the Scorpion. Oh my gosh. What? So we got our bottle of bug here. Let's see how this thing looks inside.
Is it alive or is it...
Scorpion from a vending machine. Come on in, yeah. You want to do the honors? Yes. Okay, you got it. Open it up. I hope it's not alive, man. You got it. One, two, three. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that is so freaky. They look like they're alive, like they were like jumping in there. All right. Okay, let's try. All right.
Oh,
it's not bad.
It's surprisingly good. Yeah. This stinger didn't sting, you know? Now, number 10 is when we take things up to an entirely new level, having an artisan pizza.
Oh, yo, you can get Italian pizza. How you doing? Oh my God, the amount of content that would be created in Japan, man.
Vending machine. See, every day a local pizzeria puts pizzas in this vending machine that are made in a wood-fired method and with the goal of serving the best pizza from a vending machine in the world. And just like magic, there's my pizza. And holy crap, would you just take a look at this pizza? Like, this pizza looks like it just came from a pizzeria itself, with having a beautiful amount of cheese, sauce, but also having fresh basil on top and a crust that can...
I mean, for a vending machine, it looks good. You know what I mean?
Confirms that this is a wood-fired pizza. Oh my god. I know I should find each machine cooler as we go, but I gotta say, this pizza, this is truly insane. Next, we have probably the most surprising vending machine thus far of a dating vending machine. And how this machine works is you have different bottles here, where the pink cans represent women and the white cans men. And on each of the cans here, it says the age of the person, what area of Tokyo they live in, and what their intentions are. So for example, this person is a 58-year-old man who would like to get married and lives in the south of Tokyo in Ota City. However, just like dating, this is only one type of person in this machine. Like, ages range in the machine from anywhere from 20 years old up into 80 years old, and with all different sorts of intentions. And I want each person in this machine to actually go on a date with someone, so I won't be buying one, but if I did, in the can is the number and also the picture of the person. Freaking unreal. Anyway, number 8 is perfect for if you connect with your date of the flower vending machine. I mean, in this machine you have literal bouquets of
flowers. You can bring your wife, your husband, your mom, flowers from a vending machine.
Flowers. Honestly, my first thought was these were maybe fake flowers, but if you look there, there's roses in water, there's full-on bouquets. Oh my god. So definitely the most beautiful thing I've ever gotten from a vending machine. And next up, we have definitely the cheapest vending machine in the world of a 10 yen vending machine. So how this machine basically works.
10 yen. That's so cheap.
Is there's different buttons to choose from with no drink list, just with each drink being 10 cents. And the reason why it's 10 cents is because it's actually a mystery drink. So let's put 10 cents in there and see which one we get. Oh my gosh, what do we have here? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Mr. Charcoal coffee drink, which I gotta say, for 10 cents, a drink has never tasted so good. Now, next for number 6, we have a vending machine that literally says it can make your dreams come true of the mystery box vending machine, where you can win anything.
I mean, do you think you're ever getting any one of those things in the mystery box? Probably not.
From a PS5 to an Insta360
Bro, ain't no way you getting a PS5, bro.
to Amazon gift cards to honestly, the list just seems to go on and on. So how it works is you insert this money and then you select one of these buttons revealing your prize. I'm a little bit nervous here. Just imagine we get a PS5. So let's see what we got in this pretty large box here. What is this thing? A mountain range nature's multi-use product. Honestly, of course, I would have preferred getting a PS5, but this is awesome. Now, number 5 truly shows the epicness and variety of these vending machines. Having a fried chicken, French fry, donuts, fried octopus balls, and so much more.
Fried octopus balls from a vending machine? I actually like grilled octopus. I don't know how I feel getting it from a vending machine, though.
Vending machine. And honestly, everything looks so good that I'm definitely gonna have to go with a couple of these. Oh, that is so cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1, 2, and oh my gosh. Whew, no food was harmed in the drop. From the beautiful and delicious looking French fries, honestly look a lot better than I thought they were going to. Like, these things are fully seasoned and look like freshly cut. Next, we have the beautiful fried chicken bites. For a third dish, we have takoyaki. And honestly, after trying everything out here, if I was served this food and I didn't know it was from a vending machine, honestly, I would have just thought it was from a restaurant. But for number 4, after taking a few days of searching, I found a cake vending machine, being the innovative cake in a can machine. And there's a variety of different flavors from, of course, the strawberry cake, the cherry.
Did he just say cake in a can? Cake in a can?
Cake, the chocolate cake, the matcha cake, the orange cake, and even cream and caramel cake. Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
Why hasn't anyone thought of this before? That is such an efficient way of packing cake. This right here, absolutely delicious. But number 3 makes me feel like anything can come in one of these machines. Of having a sushi.
That's actually kind of cool. Cake in a can? That's actually kind of cool.
Vending machine. And oh my gosh, if you just look in here, they have all different types of rolls from delicious looking eel.
All right, this is where I might have to draw the line. Fish sitting in a vending machine? I don't know, man.
Sushi to a conjure fish roll to an onigiri roll, and all coming at pretty affordable prices, with the sushi starting at just 500 yen or $3.35. Would you just take a look at these rolls of sushi? Honestly, coming from the US and getting sushi from a vending machine just feels straight out weird, but as we're in Japan, this comes at no surprise that this was both delicious but also fresh. My mind is just being blown on these vending machines. Now, moving into number 2, we have one of the most advanced machines I've ever seen. First, you have to order your drink on this screen. So, for example, a matcha latte, and then you get your ticket right here, and then you scan your QR code there, and then your order is sent.
Oh, the robots are gonna make everything.
To the freaking robot barista that has a face. Hello, Mr. Robot Dude.
What are you looking at, human?
I don't know why that freaked me out so much. Anyway, first he grabs a cup with his robot arm, brings it all the way over to the drinks machine, presses the button of the drink that you've selected, and then delivers the cup over to this box, where honestly, when he's placing it in there right now, his robot arm is starting to look a bit real here. Thank you, Mr. Robot Dude. The most seamless cafe experience of my life. And now for number 1, it was honestly ridiculously tough to choose, as Japan has a total of 3.97 million different vending machines, with crazy options from a walkable Coca-Cola vending.
What do you think it's going to be? What kind of product do you think it's going to be? Comment below. Let me know. What product do you think it's going to be?
Machine to a Domino's self-driving delivery machine to even in the past a Big Mac vending machine. But for number 1, I had to go with the world's largest vending machine food court, with this place having over 100 different vending machines.
100 different vending machines. Content.
From anything from food vending machines to super cool retro vending machines to just overall bizarre and
oh dude, this is the tire place.
Weird ones, making the experience while visiting this vending machine food court / park like no other experience I've ever had at a vending machine. Okay, you have one thing to say to everyone in the world. What do you say? What is the thing to say?
Please subscribe.
That was good. That was actually really good. That was actually really good. I like that shit, man. It's so interesting, bro. Japan is such an interesting country. Well, man, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to be back on Friday for Fortnite Fridays. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you join us on Friday. Come hang out. We're going to be there for a couple hours on Friday night. I think we got the stream starting up at 7. We might load up some Dragon Quest and load up some Fortnite as well. And also, don't forget, I Hustle Shop. Thanks for joining, guys. Love y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.